Didn't even test it, friends. No, I mean, usually, you know, I'll try and make sure that these things work, but no, I didn't even bother. I just assumed that everything was going to go flawlessly, and it appears to have done so far. I've unmuted myself, the game's running, I've remembered the stream helmet, and we're here on a Saturday to do a bit of the Soviet Resources and Workers Republic and so on, because we haven't done it in a while, and I wanted to kick things forward a little bit. I've got projects to accomplish. I've had enough of the helmet already, and those projects are only going to be accomplished if I actually get on with them at some point. So yeah, I mean, we'll crack on. Let's see who's in the chat. Yeah. See, I keep guessing. So you didn't know if I was going to do the chat thing or not. So where should we start? Let's start with Clive and Pepper and Stephen, NJ Transit and Phil and Kevin and Vlad and A Golf and Techie and Rude and Bjarn and Michael and Kuza and William and Mr. McBaldspot and Bad Driver and Ardoling and Joshua and Brad and Wimpy and Rick and Off the Rails and Stefan and David and Ubu and Blake and Mike and Dan, beg your pardon, Dan, and Stephen and Jibber Jabber and Wimpy and Tyler Manex and Squilukle and Sarah and Rusty IT Nerd and Victor and the Flying Banana Tree and Rude and Malloy. I said Rude already. And Trisha and Luca and Erith and Daniel and Canadian Buzzard and another Brad. Let's have a couple of them. And Tobe Newcomb and Keith and Toby and Tiff and Hippo and Stephen and Michael and Big Lads and Bob and B.A. Bangers. Sorry, Babangers. And Andrew and Jess and Craig and Zero Heat. Booyah. I'm loving the leetness of Zero Heat. Now, I'm about done, I think. 3:14, there we go. And Jamie and Pioneer and James and Laudrian and Captain Winky and FV 623 and Richard and Robin and Wayne and Christopher and Trisha and Stewie. Good. Right, there you go. That'll do. Clearly we have a somewhat slimline audience this evening. Usually I can't keep up, but for some reason I managed to get through the lot there. So that's all good. Good evening. Well, we're here with the Republic of Failurgrad, and well, it's Failure Stan, I suppose. Failurgrad being the capital city and whatnot. And we'll do the weather report later on. But flipping it, that's a bit of a chancy stop. That one. Let's have a look. So give me some of that. There you go. Right, and wait. Where is it? I mean, it's parked off the edge of this ramp, which strikes me as less than advisable. We've got a new bus. Hooray. Good. Right, I got 770 grand in the whatnot, the old bank account there. And what we're going to attempt to do is to get my flipping nuclear resources plant and workers and resources doing that which they were created to do, which so far they have been reluctant to take part in. Do you know this is the first time I've streamed this? I've never streamed it before. No, I know. Never did. Where's Comrade Cat? He's downstairs. He's a bit hacked off because he's been rained on about 3 times today. But, you know, he's a cat, so you can just get used to it. It's natural. He's natural. It shouldn't be a hassle. So the problem I've got at the moment is we've got no workers in the uranium conversion plant, which is a big downer for everybody involved. We got loads of chemicals, which is great. They're coming in on the train. We've got uranium oxide. That's coming in from local. When the need arises, yonder team aboard the... Oh, flipping. Come on, camera. Play the game. The yonder team on the old forkies, they go out there and fork some stuff. There you go. He's going out for a bit of a fork now. Go on, son. Where are you going? What are we getting? Will you tell me what you're loaded with? I suppose you will. There you go. A bit more uranium oxide. Lovely job. That's what we want to see. And you're gonna whiz that up the road, presumably. Where are you taking that? Oh, there's not actually very much uranium oxide. I mean, to be honest, we've got very few workers of any kind at all going on. So I mean, you know, it's just I've got to get the worker count up. Now, at the moment, we're rather reliant on this here rather splendid rectangular housing development block housing something or other. And so we're going to try and get them all working. Tobe, you've slung a fiver in a bucket. You just came from the hospital. This is baby Newcomb's first stream. Got to start him young. Congratulations. Oh, that's no, well done. Is it your first? Have you had many before? Because if it's your first, good luck. If you've had them before, you already know what to expect, and therefore the novelty's largely worn off. Yeah, no, congratulations on Baby Newcomb there. Zero Heat has decided to join the Fail Brigade, and well, welcome aboard. The whoop whoops are occurring. Here we go, and Brad's slung a fiver into the Imperialist slush bucket. Well, it's always welcome. We appreciate all of that kind of malarkey. Well, it's all go. There's a lot happening over there in Chatsville. Well, it's put me in a buoyant mood. New people coming along, good. Could be a viewer for life, huh? Tobe, let me know what Baby Newcomb's into. I'll do some streams of just that sort and see if I can't be a streamer for life. Yeah, got to get them while they're young. They don't get much younger than just born recently today. So there you go. Well, I say today. Just come back from the hospital. Maybe born yesterday, picked up today. Who knows? I'm not gonna pry. Right. Okay. So part of the problem that we've got here, I'm going to bounce around because I do. Is the hospital's actually fine. It's the Bockefast is fine. The shopping centre. Up until recently, there's been a queue of about 800 people outside, while one seller has just kind of gone, next. You want what? You want some sausages? Hang on. While like thousands of people just waited outside. We're a little slim on teachers. We're a little slim on kindergarten staff. Well, that's not too bad now. We've got another block of flats, but it's because they're just not procreating at the kind of speed that is necessary for us to furnish ourselves with a magnificent scale of all of that. So the plan, for those of you who've been following the series in any kind of length at all, is that we're going to make use of the rail track that has been placed with a massive amount of care and attention, and we're going to endeavour to get some old passengers up here. Yeah, I'm not entirely certain how this is going to work. I'm not entirely certain I can afford a train at this point, but you know, we'll give it our jolly best shot. Hold on, a bit of train action going on here. He's going to zip up the line there. That's all good. You're coming through. You're heading towards the tunnel because it's single track, you see. Yeah, that's not going to happen too often. Squiloocle has flung some Australian dollars into the bucket of Soviet sharing and comradeship. Well, thank you very much for that. The comrades appreciate your dedication to the cause, and they're most gratified that you would be involved in this fashion. I've just hatched a couple of plans, just in the last moments, in fact. So plan number one is we zip out a line over here. Now this is quite a convoluted section of queuing track sometimes. At the moment it's all right, but all right, so risky. But we'll zip out a bit of track here, split it so that it can get back the other way, and we'll put a passenger station out here in amongst this wooded loveliness. I mean, you say wooded loveliness, of course. How happy are the punters? They all want to go to church. Well, just start one. I mean, I'm not going to stop you starting your own church, but I'm not providing them. State-sponsored religion is not my bag. You can sponsor your own, and then I'll tax everything off you. Tiff has become a member of the Fail Brigade. Thank you, Tiff. Lovely to see you on board with a programme of light entertainment that hopefully you will find suitably gratifying over time. So I'm just going to get on with this. Right, small platform is 8 and a bit G's. Okay. All right, just wang it in. I'd love to wang it in there. We could wang it in facing the road. Oh, that's controversial. Yeah, I know it is. But it might end up being brilliant. All right. Let's have it. Have the buffers at the road. Okay. Yep. Have the buffers at the road. Let the bodies hit the floor. Yeah, I don't know if that works or not. Right, bung a bit of road in around here like that. Can we get the other side? It'll be a bit of a close... Oh, no, it will. No, you can get the other side as well. I mean, it's not that we need it, so I'm not going to do it. Right, good. I'm glad you came to your senses there. Let's get a bit of footpath action going. Smidge of a footpath like that. Just a little bit over there. Connect that up on the other side. Yeah, that's quite fruity. What else? Ooh, just because you can. Yeah, I like it. And then a bit of that. Oh, everybody's happy. Right, okay. We've got people rocking up at the station already going, I don't care where it goes. It's a flipping train. I'm into it. I'm getting involved. So now I need to make this work somehow. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Well, let's just try. I mean, this works in transport fever. Sorry, frog in throat. It's the flipping cat. Turns out I'm allergic to them, and ever since I've had a near permanent frog in my throat. Which, I mean, the cat doesn't give a monkeys, of course, but it's somewhat inconvenient for one such as I, who spends an awful lot of time using their larynx to convey meaning and interest. And then we'll bung the other one out like that. We will. We flipping will. Don't you give me any mess about here, son. No, there you go. Flatten the terrain a bit. There you go. Look, the rest of the network is lumpy as old gravelly boots, so I don't see why this one should be any different. Right, that's great. In fact, that's arguably better than great. That's gone a heck of a lot easier than I thought it would do, and cheaper too. Cheaper is always a good thing. You can never have too much easier. Yeah. Okay, right now let's bung in some of this signalling business. Right, so we're going to want one on here that does a bit like that. And we're going to want one on here that does a bit like this. Right, now, where else are you going to want them? Because we're right in the middle of all kinds of signalling palaver going on here. Right, okay, if we turn that into another one there. Wait for it. You're a two-way... Why are you a two-way? I mean, a chain signal I'm okay with, but I don't believe you should be two-way. Go one way on your chain signalling there. You should go one way on your chain signalling as well. Although, does it matter? No, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. No. Cancel the chain signal. If we get a goods train blocks this junction, it's really going to make absolutely no difference. So that's going to be absolutely dandy. I'm only running one train up here anyway, so it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Do we want to chain anymore? Not coming this way. I think that'll be all right. Famous last words. Yeah. And then the exit should probably be clear. The exit should definitely be clear, because if you block this junction here, then that's the end of the world. Okay, so this needs to be a chain signal. No, hold on. No, wait. Yes, it does. Okay, all right. I think that'll work. We'll know it hasn't worked at some point when the wheels all fall off. So let's get ourselves shopping for a train. Now, have we got a nice US train? No, you've only got this cement truck. This doesn't fill me with any kind of glee or pleasure whatsoever. Give me an electric locomotive. Something fairly speedy would be nice. 80, no. 100, 110, yes. 160, tasty. 75, 160. What's the cheap one? Cheap one is this check number. Okay, well, I'm not going to need it to haul very much, I'll be honest. It's just going to be a... well, I've bought it now, so I guess we're committed to the cause. You'll do 115 passengers. You'll do 115 passengers. You'll do 125 passengers. Steady on. Ooh. And you're cheaper. In fact, you are the cheapest. Alright, well look, I'm going to put 2 wagons on there. I think it's overkill. I doubt very much we're going to need 250 passengers. But you know what? I'm going to let people figure it out for themselves. Oh, I'm very excited. An entirely different style of train. I haven't bothered with any of these speedy lads previously, so this will be fun. Right, you're going to go from there, load and unload anybody who feels like it. Right. Yeah, I'm giving them a certain amount of self-determination, you see. I'm a very benevolent ruler in that kind of fashion. And then come down to the passenger station here. that I have yet to build. That's a problem then, isn't it? Really, have I not built a passenger station here? I was operating on the assumption that I had done. Hold your horses. You just sit over there for a minute. I need to poke a couple of things. What are you? You're a passenger station. Oh well, everything's groovy then. Yes. And you are? I'm a cargo station. You haven't got any power at this cargo station. Right, so we're going to go to this one. So, I mean, that's obviously less of a problem. Everybody get in, get out, shake it all about. Tantrum to Mary Curista, everything's groovy, and off you jolly well go. Right, well, I'm thrilled to be a part of this, you know. So we're gonna follow this along. Now there will be a certain amount of following trains along today because I ain't got a lot of money. Wimpy has flung €5 in the bag, and is saying, "Isn't it about time for my annual meta video?" Another week and a half. It's around the 25th, 28th, something like that. Is if I decide to do it this year, I was considering it just earlier this week and going, do we think that there is a joke in there to be doing it this year? And we said, and I'm like, well, this time last year you did say that you could do it every year, and it might be quite good fun to just make it a ritual. So I think I might. So yeah, just please hold, and I'll get to it, I suppose. Right. I missed a thing upstairs. Zero Heat asks, new member of Failure, asks, speaking of transport feeder, when's Tracks and Beats going out? Oh, and the save game as well, because yeah, I haven't put the save game up either. Right, Tracks and Beats, I've got probably about 3/4 of the footage recorded now. I've got the music picked out, I've got the footage recorded, and I'm doing it in a slightly different way to usual. Usually what I'll do is I'll just go and grab a whole bunch of footage, like loads, and slap it all in the old video editor, bang the track underneath, and make it fit. This time round, however, I'm going to gather more footage as I go, so that it fits the theming a little bit more. Also, I've got absolutely no time, so why I've decided to do the more ambitious approach when I have less time than usual is probably just because I'm an idiot. But you know, I wouldn't like to speculate. Yeah, there you go. Build empty houses, invite college-educated residents to fill those positions. I've got plenty of seats. I can go and invite them in, but that costs money. I'd rather people were delighted to come and join the revolution, rather than my having to you know, bribe them. Genuinely don't want to be bribing them. Now here's an interesting notion. No, it's not. No, it's not interesting. Okay, so the freight train is going to come in over on the other side. This could come unstuck, you know. What I should be doing about now, though, is checking my passenger count. How many you got on board? Nobody. Well, we came out with a fair shake of people, so maybe we've dumped them off and they can go work the power plant that I haven't built yet. I don't know. Well, look, here we go. We've got 12 passengers. Wait, maybe they had enough. They came out, had a kickabout, and they're going home again. Yeah. Anybody working here? What do you think? Not so much. Is the right answer. It's okay. We're gonna do the same again now. We're gonna build another train. It is quite a bumpy train ride. It is a very bumpy train ride, because actually, it wouldn't surprise me if the game developers have done it deliberately. But the rail physics that you've got as the train bumps along, the trains are properly kind of adhered to the rail, so it gives a real sense of how lumpy it is. It's terrific. I really like it. Even though the rail building system itself is what we in the trade call janky. Yeah, rail building is incredibly janky, but the end effect that you get is actually quite splendid, even with it being, you know, proper lumpy. You should have another signal in there, then chain them together. That's details. It's alright. It's not that busy. Right. Sorry, Jess, are you celebrating something? What did I miss? How did I make that track work first time? Practice. That's what it is. Practice and belligerence. You've got a job that is Monday to Friday. Hey, well done, Jess. Good work. Well, this is obviously Uncle Failure's Saturday night good times stream. Everybody is doing fabulously until we get someone who's decided who's going to drop some buzzkilling. Mind turning the sound down a bit? Can do. Hold on. Let's half the tempo on there so it's not quite as loud. I like the sound of the trains personally. Yeah, but there you go. You should actually be able to hear whatever it is that I'm saying, because it will be particularly fantastic. Now then, the next stage is going to be slightly more tricky. We're going to try and wang another bit of track up here and come in parallel with this this block going on there, but leave it so it can go further. Yes. This hill, I mean, it's going to be the workers and resources equivalent of too much slope. But that's not going to stop me trying. Yeah, there you go. Right, okay. Well, look, we've got to get this over here anyway. So let's do that. Right. And then do a bit of this. No, wait. Take it back, take it back, take it back, take it back. No, I want to flatten it. No, it's too steep and inclined, Gov. All right, in that case, I'm going to have to build some kind of brudge. You knows it. Right, okay, well, I'll take the cheap one, please. Steel deck truss bridge. The railway bridge. Yeah, I don't know. Flipping waypoints. I could have been using them all the time. Brad slung a fiver in the bucket and goes, here's your buzzkill, it's still 2020. Yes, 2020 does seem to be having it's having its merry way with us, does it not? It doesn't seem to be the welcome house guest that we were expecting. No, yeah, there you go. No, even using the bridge, it's not going to play ball. All right, I'm going to have to bulldoze some of this. I wonder if I've got any freebies nearby. Okay, well, let's... whoa! That's a yes. Okay. All right, no. Hold on, am I using the wrong one? Level terrain average, level from centre. No, level from centre is what we want. So we're just going to need to do this gently there, team. I mean, I know you can just brute force that thing all the way up to where we're going. There you go, that's it. That's it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, bung that in there. I'll pay for it later. There you go. Too steep. Oh, whoop, whoop. No, it isn't. Flatten. What are you doing? All right, well, that's nuts. What are you going to do about this bit? That bit doesn't look right. No. That wasn't an invitation for you to just go over the top of it, for crying out loud. Look, I'm going to try and do my best to make this look halfway respectable, but sometimes I just don't get the help. We seem to have eroded our number of bulldozers in supply. They've possibly gone to go and get some more fuel. Oh, well, you've left a bit there. Look, you flipping Wally. There, get rid of that. Grab this. Smooth as a smooth. Yeah, there's still a bit of a lump there, but maybe it'll work out. Die 1985, good evening, you beautiful beast. Well, oh, you tickle me. Well, thank you very much. It's nice to be appreciated for me looks, frankly. Well, I just, there you go. Really? That's as much as you've got there, is it? Yes, I'm British. We don't respond well to any form of flattery. Oh, well, how can you say such a thing? Very easily. Right, now then, let's get a station up. Now I'm going to sling a big one up here, eh? I've got aspirations, you see, and I know you can get medication for that, but I've decided not to. Thank you very much. I've decided not to use it. Right, get shot of this one. This is where we're going to bung in our station. Right. Do you reckon we can level crossing over that? You have done before? Have I? Yeah, in your first series. Okay, have I done it since then? Do we know if it still works? Yes and no, no we don't. We're just going to wiggle it and find out. And if it doesn't work, we're just going to bulldoze the road. Amen, sister. Okay, alright, bung it in. Alright, Good. Oh, we're going to need to pay for that in a minute. But first off, let's actually wiggle the wiggly old tracks down here. Well, it did look like it wanted to go. There you go. Get it rolling. Oh yeah. Oh, it's a work of something. That's for sure. Right, great. That's going to work nice. Oh, hold on. Now, I did mention that this would get snarled up at some point. I'm somewhat perplexed as to where I've snarled myself, but the passenger train is in play. All right, okay, we'll come back to that in a minute. Let's figure out how I've pooched this and see if one might unpooch it. Now, you can't go any further because that is in the junction towards the depot. This depot has caused me so many problems. It's all right. I'm going to fix it. Let's put the old perch. Oh, I see. We've bought that track that I was monkeying around with. Right. So, if I move, hold everything. If we stick a signal here, yeah. What you're basically saying here is that what do you mean I can't place one there? Of course I can. There you go. Put one there. Yeah. And then we put one. Of course I can. Yes. We put one here. Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that this block is currently occupied, so that can't enter. Okay, what do we got going on here? Right, there we go. This is kind of what I was expecting. Is the tail end of the passenger train is still in the same block that this one is now trying to pass through. If I put a signal here, which it won't let me do, no. Where's the next place I can put it? Right there. It's still in the block. Yeah, and even then, that's not a thorough solution at all. Okay, no, I like it. I hate puzzle games, but this, for some reason, is amusing me. What if you were to turn that into a chain signal? That's not going to change anything. It can't go through this block. Okay, and this can't go through that block. Okay. What if we moved it forwards ever so slightly? So we put another signal in here. Yeah, it's going to stop again. But what we can then do is put another signal here, you see? Yeah. This is a bad solution. Yeah, but any solution that works is a good solution. There you go. Alright, last chance to buy one of them. I think I've got a couple of those already in motion, actually. What have we got going on here? Flip-flop containeri. I flip-flop if I like. You were supposed to start your stream while you were busy. Oh, I'm sorry, Coda. As much as I live to serve, occasionally, things. Such a mess. No, this isn't a mess. This is organised. Oh, hold on. It's broken again. Alright, why are you broken this time? We're waiting for you to clear through. Yeah, because the flipping depot is causing mayhem again. Now, this time, the passenger train is not the problem. It is. No, the passenger train is the problem. You can't move forwards because you are still... Despite the fact that it is physically impossible for this train to get anywhere near that one at this point, it's still causing mayhem. It's fine. If in doubt, this is what I've learned about using block signals, you see, is just place about 1 million of them and everything will work out. There you go. See, he's legged it already. There you go. Now you get to stop up here. That's the ticket. We wait for this one to go through its next signal, which is there, at which point you can clear off. Alright, that's fine. That shouldn't happen again. There's enough signals there to sink a battleship. Although saying that, we're about to add more toys into the equation. Alright, off we go. Alright, okay, here we go. Around the corner. Now, maybe this snap. Hold on. No, wait. We've got drama. Oh no, that's even better. Oh wow. Okay, this one's even more difficult to solve because now this train is so long that yeah. Okay, we're going to start. I've got flipping chain signals. You shouldn't have been allowed to go. Don't you? Oh, that's a pickle, that one. All right, hang on. I'm just going to get this done. I might as well finish it off while I'm in the area. And then we'll see if we can't unsnarl this this seething mess that we've got going on. I love it. Right, hold on. I'm just going to build a bit of road as well. What sort of road is that? regular. Okay. Just bung it out there a bit. Alright, you're not even going to use the grid to make sure it fits. Did it look like I used the grid? No, not as such. Not really. Okay, go on. Stick that on there. We're going to need some kind of crossing over kind of behaviour up here somewhere. That'll probably do it. Yeah. Can we get a diamond on here? I've tried this a few times. I think there are. As long as you're careful, you can actually diamond up. See, I was careful and diamonded it up accordingly. Right then. Oh, I'm on the horns of a dilemma. What is your problem? You can't enter this block because this train is in it. Okay, so we need you to move. Yeah, and you can't enter this block because this train is in it. Catch 22. Right. Okay. No. No. The only solution to this one is to delete this piece of track, but that's no solution. That is a temporary hotfix. This is just leading to a scenario where it happens again. You know what we could do, though? What we could do is we could add additional track. Or Vespine gas. One or the other is shorter. I don't see why this wouldn't work. I might need to rethink the signalling entirely and maybe have my queuing outside of this junction hellhole. Yeah, all right, okay, yeah, we'll do something like that. Meanwhile, however, let's get these properly prepped just for the proper occasion. And there you go. There's a bit of that. Now, if I dump this piece of track here, we should be all keen again. That wasn't it. Why not? Okay, you've got red, and why are you red? I don't see why you should be red when the next signal. Oh no, it's another red and another red. Why are these two-way? These should not be two-way. These should only be one-way. If I'm running a train on the other side of the track here, it's going to cause all untold flipping chaos. Alright, okay, so you're red because that's red, yeah, and this is red. Ah, we've got lots of chain signals. Let's change this to not a chain signal. And this to not a chain signal. There you go. That's given us a green, which gives that a green, which makes this one still red. Why are you still red? You should not be red anymore. I've broken the track. Okay. I've probably got some backseat comrades in the chat already going, if you do this and then that and then this, it'll work. Interesting. Why are you red? You shouldn't be red because your next signal up is green. I mean, I'll try this as another chain signal. I've broken my passenger train. I need to make sure I fix that. I love a good signalling dilemma. Maybe I just needed to wang the signal one time to make sure that was going to be frisky. So, all right, I can tell you what. Everybody's going chain signals from here on in. We'll start at this end, and we'll do a massive great chain going all the way up the whatnot. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. You are safe though, so you can be a regular. No, you need to be chain. You need to be regular. Probably. I don't know. What I should do is tear the whole thing up and replace all of the signals that I've got so far. All right. Okay, we're stuck again. All right. What is it this time? You need to move through here. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. And he's blocking the junction that you're not taking. Pathing signals are such a luxury rather than flipping block signals. Just honestly, seriously, if you relay the tracks, or one of the tracks, so two lines are further apart, then you could fit a signal between them. Valid, interesting. Move the signals between the points. See, putting signals between points, to me, that's just wrong. That's something that should never happen. It's just that's a terrible state of affairs. I could probably squeak another signal up here if we de-chain this one, but you only just chained it. Yeah, I'm aware of that. And then we'll bung in another one here. All right, that's giving him green. Yeah, still red because this one's here. Okay. So we're going to use the bulldoze track solution again. There's only a certain number of times you can do this, though. Change that onto a chain. Come on, out you come. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. No, this flipping depot has caused me nothing but chuffing misery since the second it was initiated. Anyway, all these new junctions have caused total chaos. And it's about to happen again, look. Although we've got movement up there, so he's going to be able to rock through here. Which will allow that one to leave. Yeah. Which will allow... You're going to rock through here. Why? Why? This signal does, because it's flipping chain signal, isn't it? No, just come on. Just go. Even then, even as a chain signal, it should have gone green, because these two are flipping green. As are the next two. Bulldozing tracks only works in transport fever. I beg to differ. See how bulldozing tracks has made this work. Yeah. I mean, I say work. I use the phrase in the loosest possible way. In that I've got it all moving again, but I have had to sacrifice some track in the process. Now then, we're going to need to stick this back in. But part of me says, hit the pause button. Yes. Wait till this clown is completely out of the way. Don't let any new clowns into the area. Oh, I've got 600 grand. Okay, alright. Okay, right. That'll prevent any new clowns turning up. Go on. Go on, go on, go on, go on. Whiz it. Yeah. Right, wait for it, 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 wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, he's doing the hokey cokey because he can't get to his destination anyway. And now, right, okay, kill that. Kill this. Right, alright, oh, even better, we've severed the power. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll do the same up about here. Right. Now, there's no real problem with the track. So, you don't need to bulldoze the track. Need is an awfully strong word. Okay, alright, well, it appears that I'm bulldozing the track. I want a do-over. Because I can do it better with thunderous aplomb, I reckon. Now hold on, now there's no power on this bit. Does that mean there's no power anywhere? Surely I've got another flipping power converter for me track somewhere. In fact, I'm certain I have. This worries me a little. I know I only just built that. I was quite pleased with it. But we are going to need a more robust solution than the one we are currently sporting. Right, there you go. And you know what the robust solution is? Yeah, more track. Right, why are you... It would be really handy if this was still going. I've got another power whatnot up here. The computer says no. The computer does say no. Well, the computer's a git. Yeah, Brad, this is an IMF grant for a new train roundabout. Train roundabout. Yeah, could work, could work, could work. Could work. Interesting. Interesting. You know what it is? It's interesting. I'm gonna put another power whatnot in here. I was sure I had one, but part of me goes, no, it was up here. This train's still moving. Yeah. How? They're pedaling. Oh. Okay. And actually a great place to put this is going to be on the roundabout itself, because no one really uses it, but I'm going to need to hook it up to a power line somewhere. Why is it saying the power... Oh, it's now run out of batteries. Okay, good. We were using the Soviet equivalent of Duracell there, and they finally ran out. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Now, have I got a little bit of electricity available nearby? Give me some moderate voltage, please. All right. Okay. I need a moderate voltage switching station. Well, I think you're going to be plumb out of luck there, old man. Okay. What about this one? You got any of them volts? I need some volts. No, no, that's fully booked. Hold on, we've got one here. Ah, right. Okay, so what I could do is I could very easily just bung one in here. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that's it. That's all good. All right, fine. That's what we'll do then. Give me a bulldozer. Steady on. Give me the delicate bulldozer. That's it. Wallop. Right, and then give me some electrics. Right. Do you want to connect up to anything neatly? I only need to connect one side of the track because the other side of the track will. I mean, the track overlaps. This is part of the problem, of course. The track overlaps frequently enough that it will be able to make that work relatively simply. That feels about right. Yeah. Eyeball it. It's the most efficient way. I've always found it to be that way. Right. So if we just slot that in there and then bung that in on like that, and then go and get some electric. Give me some electric, please. Thank you. Right, come out that way. Yeah. Come around this way. I hadn't intended to spend my entire ruddy budget on rebuilding a train network today, but c'est la vie. There we go. Powered it back up again because I'm a wonder. Right. Can't you buy a Volkswagen? Hey! Oh, Codus. Flipping it. Steady on. You know how we feel about puns. Right. Okay, so here is the dilemma zone, as it's currently called. So he has got, of course, this bit's powered. Why is this bit not powered? I'd probably bulldoze another bit. Also, have fun fixing that. Oh, crud. How? How did that even happen? What? When did you lose your mind? All right, it's fine. No, that was probably due to you monkeying around with perfectly functional flipping whatnot signals. No, not the whatnot signals. All right, so if we are coming in, thinking roundabouts now, gentlemen and ladies, we're coming in this way, so we would want to put in something along the lines, in fact, over here possibly, something along the lines of a smallish. How small can we make a roundabout? Now, I'm not thrilled about the idea of a roundabout, but we know already it will solve the problem. Yeah, the other one's working magnificently. We've just got to make sure there's enough space on there for some of those nice big oil trains that I like running. Okay. I see, because we're using my own army of bulldozers here, none of this is costing me a penny, which is great. Apart from the fuel they'll go and use afterwards, but, you know, fuel's cheap and we make it. Have we got a refinery? Fuel's cheap and we buy it from overseas, but we sell oil, so that's all good. You don't sell oil at the moment, though, do you? Because you've cut the trains off. Yeah, I have. Right, okay, let's see what we can get out of this. Am I going to turn the grid on? What do you think? Right, okay, so we've got we've got this thorny beast here, which actually, this removes one junction from the equation immediately, because this only needs one junction now. Still needs two if you're sending it back to the depot. Valid. Okay, all right. Well, look, let's start with this. In fact, hold on. No, I'm not buying at the moment. Okay, all right. So we start with one of those. I think that's a bit close to the depot. All right, kill it. Try again. All right, go there. Yeah, and then give us the bendiest corner you can give us, which looks like that. Yes. All right, and then go this way. All right. This is not a perfect... it's not bad, though. Yeah, it's not bad, actually. All right, keep going this way a bit more. Yep. Is that too much? I think that's too much. All right, go as far as there. Yeah. Go around. If I had the grid turned on, I'd be able to judge a right. Why is this one not as... Because it's not quite... You've gone out, you see, so you've actually broadened the horizon. Yeah, okay, fine. All right, cancel this bit over here. Yeah. Look, this is going to work, and I just want to... The last one, fully functional, but let's face it, wasn't that glamorous looking. This one, I'm going to make it look a little bit more glam, and see what's what. What? Right, come out over here to about there. Yeah. Flatten that bad boy out a bit. Yeah. Okay. Glam for me. Glam. Yes. I like it. It's not perfect, I admit that, but you know what it is? The Possibly going to work. Okay, right now, if I want to get... This is where it possibly isn't going to work. If I want to get you in there, it goes... No. That's all right. There's another way I can do it. Anyway, you need to get on here like this. Just like that. Just like that? Yeah. People are going to accuse you of stealing Tommy Cooper's catchphrase. No, that's purely coincidental. Right, you wang it around here. You wang it around here as well. Actually, reconnect this. Oh, no, Joe, flipping. Would you just? All right, get rid of the bulldozer. Thank you. Sometimes the delicate removal tool is no good. Zero Heat has flung a couple of Canadian bucks into the roundabout fund. I'm into it. Oh no, I'm enjoying me roundabout now. I might pay for it with the old Deleros, but that's neither here nor there. Right, let's plumb you straight on there. Flatten her up some. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. That's it. Wang it in there. Oh, it's average. Yeah, you've got this bit going. I'm largely over it. All right, okay, carry on. Do this side as well. All right, and then, yep, do a bit like that. And roll it off this way. And we'll grab it from the apex of the corner. Oh, yeah. Now, roundabouts are simple because they operate on a very simple premise, which is anything that gets onto the roundabout can immediately get off. Now, that's not going to get off there. But what we should be able to do is we might be able to run around like that. No. Run around like this. I don't think you need to be able to get back into the depot. When do you believe you are going to sell a train? Ever? Well, look, okay, well, in which case we'll leave this on the table, but what I'll do is I'll take it out that way and then wang it in the other side, all right? So let's take that as red but not happening. Now then, we need 2 ons, 2 offs. Okay, all right, that's fine. All right, so if you came up here like so, flatten, 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 flatten. Okay, and then we get a next one as close to that as possible. Warning. Oh, no. Wait, hang on. No, that's rubbish. Hang on. Bring this in here. Bring it. What do you mean it's too steep a descent? Just snap to your neighbour. Is that like a... I mean, that sounds like country dancing to me. It sounds like we're starting to go a bit Western on things. You know how the Kremlin feels about that. Yeah. It's going to work. I'm just going to need another swing at it. Right, hang on. Here we go. What? No! Hang on, don't crash, please. Please do not crash. Krish? Where am I from? I couldn't begin to guess. I'm going to run out of space, but it's okay. I've got an idea. You get up there. All right, okay, that's fine. No. If you don't want to play ball, we shall do it slightly differently. From here, yeah, come off there like that. All right, that's the least we can hope for. Now then, get yourself up here. Yeah. And then get yourself round on there. Too steep an incline, Gov. It isn't, though. It isn't too steep an incline. It is a perfectly acceptable incline, as the neighbouring track ably proves. Right, you, get up. I apologise for not checking the chat quite as often as I would like to. Or possibly as you would like to. I'm concentrating. In a moment... We shall bask in the majesty of all this business working. At which point, I shall very merrily engage you with some level of conversation that you might find amenable. That's the wrong word. I don't care. No, that's wrong. Yeah, it is. Yeah, good luck with this. Yeah, I know. Don't crash. Hold on. Save. Yeah. Save it. Thank you. The current save game name is called Stop Crashing, and that's for good reason. I want Stop Crashing to pop up on the screen on a regular basis to remind me that the game enjoys crashing. I don't even think it's the game's fault. I think it's my fault. I think no, I don't think this is going to work. I think... Now, you've got to be able to get both ways on the roundabout. So the roundabout's only going to go in one direction. All right, that's pretty straightforward. Okay, all right. Look, I'm not paying for any of this at the moment. This is all speculative until I pull the trigger. Right, bung that up there. Get rid of this. This is a shame. I quite like that corner, but it's okay. Yeah, get rid of this. Please leave the roundabout itself intact. Please leave the roundabout itself intact. Thank you, please. Okay, yeah, and that bit, and this. All right, okay, go on you go. There you go. Right, now we'll try going from here. Go on. There you go. That's better. All right, this at least buys me a little bit more space with which to conduct my plans. There you go. That one's gone. Right, and then you just need to be able to get round onto here somewhere. Anywhere at all. Not like that. No. Look, anywhere around. No. Anywhere around here. Yes. Alright, I might have enough space. I might not, but I might have enough space. The other option, of course, is to kind of put a second junction segment in there. But actually, this roundabout only really works if it takes care of all, effectively 4 of these junctions. Yeah, that'll work. Get rid of this bit again. But you only just put it in. I don't care. We keep going till we get it right, or we don't go at all. Well, in fact, even if we do get it right, it still might not go at all. But, it's just details. Get rid of this. Cure. Grab this. Fling it in. Gone. There you are. See, it's not too steep. There you are. I don't know what you were complaining about. All right. That's as majestic as it is ugly. So next trick is we're going to come off. It would be nice if it were allowed to come off there. I could make that work. No, you're going to have to come from like one step further. Okay. Like that. Now you've still got to get over here and over there. Yes. What if? Yes. What if this were now going to... Hold on. Look, that's got to go over here, right? So if we assume this is main line only, all right, okay, we'll draw out a bit of speculative action here and see what happens. So if this runs up here, yeah. Oh, hold. What's that do? That's interesting. I don't know what the dotted lines are about. The dotted dots even. All right, let's get in closer and do it again. What is that doing? Oh, it's adjusting the kink in the middle. To what end? I'm not entirely certain. But hey, it's clearly trying to do something of value. Oh, it's just, this is rubbish. Okay, all right, give me this. Yeah. Wang a bit of slope in that, would you, lads? And then we'll power through. All right, there we are. All right, power through. That's too steep. Oh, don't give me that. Don't. I'm emotionally invested in this working. Come on. That's it. Right. Now, I reckon this might. Why? Why do you reckon it might? Because the universe owes me a solid. Okay. Does it? Probably not. Okay, right, there we go. Go on, get on there, you peasant. The proletariat don't like being called peasants, their Prime Minister. Stuff them. Right, we're going to have overlapping track. That's a disappointment. Yes, it is. It's okay. I think this has not gone well. No, it hasn't. If you'd got the fat bit there, then you'd be able to slot everything in and it'd all look amazing. But you haven't, though, have you? No. I'm going to make it work. No, that's it. No, this is belligerent mode's kicking in. I'm just going to make it flipping happen. We might need to bulldoze a bit more track. That's all right. You've already severed the power to this bit, so I don't think anybody's going to be too distraught. It's not playing ball with the just remove a tiny bit. All right. Bring out old brute force. Let's do it that way. There you are. Right, now, you get up the chuffing mountain. It's not even a mountain. It's a very shallow hill. Get up there and do the work of the people. Right, get up the flipping. That's it. Good. Are we still earning? very hard to say for sure. I imagine many of our exports have ceased exporting at this point. Hey, the booze will still go though, so that's something. That doesn't need any oil. That's true. Okay, right, now, is this the best path to take, or do you want to diverge from your neighbour? No, chat, I'm not looking at you. No, I don't care if you fixed it. If you fixed it, go fix it in your own game. I'm fixing it my way, because I feel like it. Backseat comrades. You might not. It might be nothing but messages of support and comradeship. That's not likely, though, is it? No, it's not likely, but it might be. All right, okay, so we still have to get over to yonder platform, which does not need to be two-way track. It is only, in fact, a single track, but it does need, if I'm going to bring it off here, it has to come off here. It's going to cross over somewhere. It is going to cross over somewhere. Yeah, all right, okay. Yeah, we'll cross over. Oh, okay, well, look. Oh, right. Let's finish this off then. Go on, get straight on there. Look at that. Yes. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, no, I actually think that's quite nice. I mean, it looks nice. I don't think it's very efficient. I don't think it's anywhere near as efficient as the other one that I've built. But, you know, I think it's got some style to it. Meanwhile, now, if you were to come out this way, there is another idea. Is there? So we could try a loop back here. Oh no, someone's paid money to make me read the chat. Brad, all the comments are positive. Lies. Don't believe it, Brad. Don't believe it. No, because you're the one who usually pays me to cut off as many nobles' heads as possible. Oh, that makes you a good communist, I suspect. We could go this way. We could. Oh, yeah, all right. Why not? Let's make this just a curvy nightmare. Yeah, no, that's quite delightful. Bobby's saying mainline a flyover. One forgets about bridges. You know, we forget that they're a thing. Bobby, you know what? Yeah, that would have worked. Too late now, though. I've done it. No, I know I haven't spent the money, but I don't care. Oh, look, we've got access to this over here. We don't use that, though. Oh, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no, that would have done it. No, that would definitely have done the trick of just building a bridge over the top with a roundabout underneath. All right. We'll do that next time. Yeah. That'll be the way we tackle the next problem. Don't worry, the next problem will be along in about 3.5 minutes, I imagine, and we'll fix a flipping bridge. Actually, part of the reason, in my own defence, is I don't get on very well with the bridges in this game. They do not bow to my will quite as effectively as bridges in other transport-related network building games have been known to do so. Apart from the bridge episode that occurs every single series when I spend the entire time fighting one bridge that refuses to play ball. Now, of course, you say that, but what I'm inevitably doing is trying to build the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over again, using the exact same methodology with each attempt. And then somehow I'm puzzled as to why it's not working. Yes. Right, let's pump up the volume over here and then thread it back round onto that. Now, this is using quite a lot of the people's track in order to accomplish victory here. That's okay. That's fine. It's what the people's track is for, you know. We wouldn't be spending the people's rubles on it if it were not a sensible. Oh, look at it though. Look, I mean, I know that it's not efficient apart from God, curved nicely. I don't know what this tentacle coming out the front is for, but whatever it's for, I'm happy that it's doing it. Look at that. Huh? It's like I don't know, if we look the other way around, it might be a little person, if we think about it. No, that's not, well, you've got a beak kind of thing going on. Or you've got two little legs. He's got an arm going on there. He's got another one which is hanging onto the depot. And then he's got a ruddy great tentacle coming out of his head that links him up with, I don't know. Man, he's our mascot. I've just got to pay for all this now. Okay, empty the dollars, please. Oh, crikey. Yeah. Oh, was that a bad idea? It might have been, because you've emptied the... That's 300 grand. That's okay. No, it's fine. Yeah, what are you going to finish it with? Cancel contract. Yeah. Use the people's rubles on that one, please. And on this one. Yeah, go on. People's rubles. Because we haven't got any dollars. That was a lot of vodka. I mean, a lot of vodka was involved in paying for that. I think we've even missed a bit here. Let's see, because you're giving me the argy-bargy of that's not actually working there, Gov. Yeah, buy that. Thank you. All right. This one. Yeah, pay for it with the rubles, please. Thanks. Cheers. Thanks. And this one. Rubit. Yep. And this one. Get to Ruble Town. Okay, now, why are you telling me that you're not done? Because you should be. I don't see any reason why would. How's the cash looking? Our cash is okay. Still got $500,000 in the bank. Right, yeah, and this one. Go on. Right. As far as I can tell, that's all of it. Right? Does look like all of it. Except, of course, that we've still got this under construction business going. Oh, you need to finish off. Okay. Fine, all right, well, we just go click on each one of these and go, no, pack it in, finish it up. All right. It's obviously that's for safety certification and so forth. What are you talking about? I've got plenty of money. Pay for it. Right, and this one. Yeah. Splash of cash. Good. Yeah. And this one. This is going to lead to an era of massive prosperity, you know. Massive prosperity. The level of you simply won't imagine the level of prosperity that this is going to lead to. You wait there. Where are we now? Up here. Okay. Don't worry about the mountain sticking through the rails there. That's normal. And very safe. Okay. Good. Right. Anything else giving me the evil eye? No. Okay. So now we have to do clever things with signals. So number one is we put chain signals on all the entrances. So we go like that, and then we go like this. Yeah, what are you? You're an exit. You're an entrance. All right. You're an exit. You're an entrance. Yep. What are you? Exit. All right. Entrance. Okay. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, and then we put routine, regular, normal, everyday signals on all the exits. Like so. Okay. Oh, here comes our first customer. Hey. Like so. Yeah. And like so. Yeah. And voila. Yes. Okay. All right. Roundabout is correctly signalled. What I don't have signalled yet is the queuing facility running up to it. Right, that's going to work. It's good. It's going to be good. That'll do it. Yeah, it's going to work. It's going to be brilliant. I probably need a couple more signals just to allow some queuage. Also, I see this is still broken. Yeah, you might have to turn someone around there. Oh, that's how I fixed it in the... okay. All right. It's your fault, clown. I don't know how you ended up coming up here, but you shouldn't have. Right. Bung us... hold on. Wait a moment. Wait. This signal's the wrong way. There you go. Right, like that. And then let's put another one here, because I'm going to need it. You should not be green. Hold on. Wait. Use the pause button. Flipping heck. That got a little bit perilous. Right. Get rid of this signal. Because we need to do some operations here. Get rid of that one. Right. Because we need to hold this train up at the next signal area block. That should be red. Thank you. No, stay. Where do you think you're going? There isn't another signal. There is, in fact, actually a train in... No, there isn't, no. Oh. Knickers. because I'm going to need to put a junction in there so that this idiot can reverse, so that we can uncork this bottle. Otherwise, we're stuck here forever. All right, bang that in as close to this joker as you can. Why is that still green? It's because you haven't got rid of this one. Okay. Right, get rid of that. There we go. You should have turned red. It has. Right. Now you can uncork in your own time. Right. Okay. So let's apply ourselves a temporary piece of track here, and it should look rather like this here. Right. Yeah. Pay for it. Thank you. All right. Slap that in. Yes. And then we can put in the necessary signalage about here. Right. Yeah. You're going to need to put some in here. Right. You're going to want to put some in about here. Okay. Yeah. And then you clear to roundabout. Okay. Right. So now we can reverse course on you. Go to your next station. Go to the... Where are you going? That's Tantrum Oil and Refining on... What? But that says that's where you're going. Oh, you're going to Dallas. Yeah, go to Dallas. Move to that stop. Turn around. Turn yourself around and get out of my sight, you idiot. Go on. Come on. Out you go. Go on. Clear off. Now, this junction, for as ugly and as catastrophic, chaotic, for as chaotic as that junction looks, it actually works. It was only the addition of new stuff without providing enough space for queuing services that made that fall apart quite dramatically. Right, give me the junction demolishing tool, please. Right. Okay, get rid of this. Yeah, I know the train that's in that service stop at the moment is now confused. It won't be confused for long. I'm gonna go and push some buttons. Yeah, and that bit. Right, good. Yeah. Everyone, stay cool. Just stay where you are for a moment. We're not quite ready to resume. All right. Okay, hang on. Change the direction. I reckon that'll sort it when it spins back around the other way. I reckon. Yeah. You've got nothing too empty. Now, get out. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. Go on then. Go on. That's it. Groovy. Right, let's go and observe the poetry in motion that is my roundabout system. Hold on, why are you stopped? Why are you stopped? You should not be stopped. There is no conceivable reason why that is a red signal. See? Red signal. Why? Because you've got a bit of track that's on the skew width there. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't really understand what's going on in the world. Alright, I'll get rid of that. Hang on. There you go. Purchase, please. There you go. I fixed it. That should be green now. Go on. Do one, you ruddy joker. You've almost ruined it for all of us, you know. That might need to be a chain signal. Might it? It probably should be a chain signal. I'm not so sure, you know. I think it's alright. Yeah, just leave it alone. Just leave it alone and you'll be fine. Okay. Alright, good. He's going to go. And then it'll either be this one or that one. He's decided he wants to go first. Fair enough. Once you've zipped through into there, this one should then go charging into there like he means it. Yeah. Go on, clear this. Split the signal here. Yeah. Go on, off your trot. Nah, that's it. It's got it. Snarl up. Resolved. Thank you, autosave. You are a true hero of the revolution. Right, good. That's all moving again. As I said, there's not actually very many trains use all of this caper. But those that do, if they happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, then you know, trouble can arise. Anyway, look, this is actually quite neat. Yeah, it is. See, he's not allowed to get on the roundabout until he's cleared it. Yeah. I apologise for anthropomorphising the trains there. That's just how it's turned out. Actually, slow down. Slow. How many people you got on board? None? Well, that was all worth it then, wasn't it? Wasn't it just... it was totally worth it. How many have you got on going back the other way? 4? Totally worth it. Well, the good news is you only have to buy these things once. How many people are kicking it at the station? 45? Where exactly do they think they're going to be able to go? Ooh. Well, okay, well, as it happens... wait, hold on a moment. So, what I was thinking is, obviously, we now want to go and talk to the big station. So that's going to need another train. But we could do a big station, zip up here. We could do a little 3-stopping loop kind of an idea, and run trains in opposite directions. But I've got a single track bit going on there, and I have a suspicion that that's going to lead to everything breaking. So we're not going to do that. Let's buy a new vehicle or something using rubes, because I've used all my dollars. Took me ages to save that up, and I spent it all in a matter of moments. Right, where's Senor Speedy here? 200 grand. Get in the team situation. Cheapest wagon. All right, there you go. Another one of these. All right, cool. Yeah, come on, up you come. All right. Now then, you are going to stop at this one. Yeah. Unload, load, all of it. Do the flipping works. Now, if we're lucky, we might be able to get some students to make use of the facilities here. We might not, but we might. All right, then you go over there, load, unload, all of that business. Off you go. First stop is unreachable. It's not. It isn't. It is not unreachable. You might want to check that. I'm going to. Look, here's my first locator. See, look, I'm in the depot. We snake it up here. We go up yonder track. There is the possibility I haven't finished the track. No, it's fine. It's work. It's fit. It's there. What's your problem? What is your problem? What? Can't be reached. There's no footpath or road. It's because I didn't pay for it, I suspect. Go on, buy that. There you go. Alright. Anything else? No, should probably put a bit of footpath in, no, shouldn't I? Yeah, I should probably put a bit of footpath in. Go on, just do a bit of that. Yeah, that's good. Turn on auto buy again. We might as well make use of it and do a bit of that. Yeah. Now, eventually, that'll be surrounded by all kinds of different buildings and fun from many directions. Meanwhile, what's your problem? Right, go. Can't get there. All right. Well, in that case, go to the next one. Go. Can't do it. Why not? What exactly is your problem? Are you trying to tell me that you... Okay, I don't know if you can make this out or not. I'm going to try and zoom in. There is a tiny little piece of track there. Now, I don't know if that is part of the depot or if that is a remnant of my former setup. If it is the latter, that's going to be slightly difficult to resolve. Try that. I know I'm going to need to put a signal on it. I don't like it. Go! Can't get there. Alright, okay. Well, I've got some breaking news going on here for you there, railway services. Yeah, wait, what? Don't turn round! I don't know why I'm pointing at the screen. It's not like I'm not waving down the script, flipping, just put the ruddy thing back. Come on! Stay fine. If I hose it up there, train drivers, just go... Oh, sorry, I'll fix it in a moment. Just park and wait for me to figure out what it was that I was attempting to do and do it. Right. Now, I can foresee a moment here where I accidentally bulldoze the depot with a train in it. Except, I suspect it will tell me that you're not allowed to bulldoze the depot while it's got a train in it. Okay. Now we're gonna do this using a process of elimination. Number 2. We haven't hooked up number 2. We shall try number 2 now. Go in here. Open this. Go. Can't get there. Yes, you can. To the chat. Signal's the wrong way. Which? There isn't a signal. There is no signal. Only Zool. there isn't a signal. That signal's the wrong way. Okay, yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, I've got it. I'm there. I see it. I see it now. No, now, obviously now I see it. Right, you, that way. Yeah. You're off. Yes. You're coming back on. That one's the wrong way as well then. Is it? It's all right. I've confused which direction I'm supposed to be looking when I'm looking at these signals. It's fine. I've got it now. Yeah. Yep. I'm just double checking because if you make a mistake once, there's a really good chance I've made it again. Right. You, come here. Go. Oh, what do you know? All right. No, I've got it. That's it. I fixed it. It's all fixed. I fixed everything. Everything is now fixed. I have repaired that which I hath done wrong unto. There we are. Right. That's it. Nailed it. Thank you, Wimpy. Thank you, Brad. Nothing is wrong. Everything is fine, says the chat. Brad, you're just propagandizing me, aren't you? Aren't you though? Yeah. Rad the chat. There's no point telling me to read the chat. If I'm not reading the chat, I don't see the chat. You see, until I do this, and then I see the chat. Good. Right. Good. Excellent. The ruble has indeed finally dropped. The signals are now correct. Yeah. Have I seen the new update? Is it a new update or is it a new beta? Because people get very, very excited about what's happening in the alpha, beta alpha build or whatever it is, and I go like, tell me when it arrives. While it's being testing, it doesn't exist. It's not a real thing until it actually turns up, and I can abuse it. Right. Now, what I was considering is doing a hither to yon and back again. But I can see how that would be a complete disaster. Yeah, it would be. Complete disaster. How would you make that work? You put a signal there. Yeah, you put a signal here. Yeah, you keep it short. Alright, wait for the next passenger train to come through. Because that's the bit that matters. It's about whether I can fit the existing length passenger train in this section of track before the merger at this junction. New update, seasons are added, you get snow. Yeah, do you though? Oh, and you've got to do heating. Heating, yes. Well, I'm not going to do heating. People are just going to have to put up with whatever temperature it happens to get to in Russia. Right, what's going on? Why have you done it again? Okay, it's because we've got two-way signals on here. Yeah, it is. That's exactly why. And nothing to stop the train here because you possibly removed the signal previously in order to try and make something work. Turn around again. But I only just got back. No, I don't know what you're thinking you're doing now. Turn around again. Oh, hold on. I'll tell you to go to the next station. Go to the next station and turn around. Go on. No. Oh, I deleted a bit of flipping extra track, didn't I? All right. Okay. All right. I'll put it back in. Hang on. Where are you going to put it back in? Well, there's not very many places I can put it back in, so I guess it's going to be about here. If it fits, it doesn't fit. Okay, that's all right. We can move. Think there you are. See, look, that's it. That's got it. All right. Talk to the train because the hand ain't listening. Turn around and go away. Right. It's because I removed some signals. Now, I could solve it by putting signals here, you see, in these two very, very slender bits. The reason I probably haven't got signals there is probably because no signal actually fits there. Stay. Right. Okay. Alright. There's a good possibility that this section of track that I literally just stuck in to alleviate problems is now going to cause problems. So I should probably remove that again and then put it back in again the next time problems are available. Yeah. Hang on a moment. Let's get rid of this. Yeah. Like that. Oh, that's a better way of doing it. Yeah. There we are. Right. And then what if you put a bit of a chainaroo on this one? I like your thinking. 1 times chaineroo. Yes. Okay. Alright. I've got moderate to good confidence. Moderate. Moderate good. Yeah. I reckon moderate to good. This one doesn't need to be a chain signal. Or does it? Yeah, it should be a chain signal. Alright. Well, I'll chain to chain, and we'll boom shakalaka accordingly. To use the technical terminology. Look, roundabout's empty. It's clearly working. Okay. Right, so instead of waiting to see what happens at the roundabout, we're going to see what happens next time everybody starts piling in up here to get to the refinery. Now, I quite like this refinery junction, despite the fact that if ever there is pain on my rail network, it's going to be the refinery junction that's caused it. Every time, pretty much without fail. Yeah. Not that one. I'll be quiet, it'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's alright. It's all under control. Backseat comrades. You see, you sit in the back seat and read your copy of Pravda. I've got all of this under control eventually. Yeah. Okay, here we go. No, he's going that way, and he's going that way. It's all good. The Leonum. A few plastic sovereigns going into the hat for a bag of flying saucer. Brilliant. I am partial to a flying saucer, as you know. Yes. Alright, well, we're waiting. Look, disaster should be occurring by now, surely. Why are we not selling any more stuff in dollars? I stopped selling vodka in dollars and started selling it for rubles to get my ruble count up a little bit. I might switch it back to dollars. Right, you're in. Yeah. You're going to swing through. Yeah. You're going to come park up. And are you, though? No, I'm not. I'm passing through, Gov. All right, okay, fine. We're waiting for another beefy train. Yeah, it's down the other end of the whatnot. Yeah. No, it's totally under control. Totally under control. Yep. Yeah, see, look. Oil trains passing each other in the nights like ships filled with oil. Now, see, this could move up to the next signal. If I change that to a regular, it would move up to the next signal. But it doesn't need to. I mean, you can stop back there, because I've actually got some reasonable queuing space coming off the roundabout. And because of the way the roundabout is engineered, nothing could enter the roundabout unless it can leave. So it's never going to block any major proceedings in that way. I'm just watching it do its thing for a moment. But there you go. That's all we are doing. Sell plastic and chemicals. I am doing. I've got a chemical train that's flogging stuff to the neighbours. And that's going reasonably well. How are we looking? What have we got going on there? Are you moving at a very slow pace up that hill again? Yeah, you are. No, it's no. You're doing top whack. Okay, all right, fine. All right, in comes another one. Yeah, you see, no problem at all. Oh, we got one waiting to get on, and it has done, and it is. Yeah, it's working. It's all good. Brad's back. Workers all over the commune rejoice over 100% employment setting and unsettling signals. Setting and unsetting signals. Yes, yeah. I'll keep them busy monkeying about with signals for ages. And yeah, right. Okay, let's go up here and see if anybody is actually bothering to make any nuclear fuel yet. We've got an engineer, and he's gone home. Perfect. Good. All right. I can't persuade anybody to actually. I've got to get it in commuting distance. I think that's the challenge. Now I've got 400 large, which is, I mean, it's not an insignificant amount of money. We could put some housing next to the station. All right. I guess we're working here. Put a wireframe on. We'll take another peek at yonder train set in a little while, where it will, unsurprisingly, still be working. Yeah, no, that's just true facts. That is, I don't need any state authentication on that front. Now maybe I've got flipping bus stop. I've got a bus service that comes up here. People should be falling over themselves to go and work in the nuclear pot processing plant. It is one of the safest buildings in the entire world. They should go and be very merrily working there. Should we put a different style of flats for these people? No, they can have the same style as everybody else and suck it up. In which case I'll choose the same style as everybody. Is it that one? No. Is it this one? No. Is it this one? Might be. Yes, it is. Right. Okay, where should we stick them? Straight next to the station. Train spotter's paradise. Right. Turn it around maybe so that it's got road access. If you like. I mean, it's a bit excessive. Right. Flatten, 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 flatten. And plunk. There you go. Hope I left enough space to put the footpaths in. Yeah, I'm alright. And while we're about it, we'll bung one down here as well. And if they want to go to and get some food, or if they want to go to school, or any of these things, they can get on the flipping bus. Right. Good. I've paid dollars to get citizens. Well, that was a mistake. You haven't got any dollars. Well, we'll see how that's panned out then, shall we? Right. Footpaths. Paths for feet. Right. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. And this side? Yeah. I'm doing it. Yeah, you are. Yeah, you're totally doing it. I am doing it. Where does this footpath go? To the station. It doesn't though, does it? No. Yes. Not a brilliant angle though, but it's all good. However, these are now currently empty. Yeah. Let's get some people in. How much do you want to spend? Very little. Let's get some Soviets. We'll have some more of them. How many is that? 30. And then we'll bring some experts in as well for a little bit of extra local flavour. Yeah. I don't like spending my money this way, but needs must. Right. Because obviously, once we're making this stuff, I can sell it. No, hold on. None of them are going to work. They're all getting on the bus. Stuff you, comrade. I'm going home. You are home. Hey, we're manufacturing. We are making 0.06 tons of UF6 every day. Great. Don't know what it is. Don't know where we keep it. But I do know that we still have to build the actual nuclear fuel fabrication joint. And that's going to cost me 700 grand in dollars. Oh, beg your pardon. 440 grand in rubles. And then nobody will work there. So there's there's something to consider. Right there. Good. Right, I need to find something scenic to look at. Because we'll go into the weather report while we're waiting for the money to build up. Right. How you doing? What have you got? 11 passengers, 4 students. Acceptable. Good. Where are these people going? They're all waiting for the bus. We managed to, so after all that spend to get people in here, we managed to get 1 worker and 1 engineer. Incidentally, the 0.96 tons, that's maximum output. Ah, how much are we actually doing? None. Right. Oh. Yeah. No, they're all getting on the bus, Gov. Can I not tell them to? You can tell them to. All right. Where should you work? Here. There you go. That's that sorted. Right. Freedom of choice for everybody, apart from the people who work in this building. Who don't get freedom of choice in the slightest. The cargo train station doesn't have a power supply. It doesn't need one at the moment. You can't go to work because there's no kindergarten space. Yes, you can. You're not children. And there is kindergarten space. There's one just down there. You could walk down, get up a little bit earlier with your pushchair and jog or something. It is the modern way. The capitalists do it. They say it keeps them in tippity-top shape. So you know, we wouldn't want to take after them, but if you're feeling like you might want to do some kind of Western fad, then now's your chance. I almost endorse it. Dishrub, can't watch the stream today, but thank you for introducing me to one of the best city builds I've ever played. It's great! And the Workers and City and Republic and Resources and Fast and so forth. It's absolutely brilliant. It's a great, great game. The problem is, I get to this stage and I kind of go, I know how I could do this better. I fancy restarting. But I'm not going to restart. I'm going to stick with this one until I've had enough of it, which I think will be about 45 episodes in total. This is number 39. I'll do another half dozen and then I'll go enough now. Because this This series has been running on and off for about 9 months, and that's plenty of time for anybody. Anybody on the train? No. Good. Glad I went to the effort of buying it. Yeah. Also, probably need some signals on here. You've got some signals on there. I do. Did I think ahead? You haven't got enough signal. No, you probably have got enough signal. I did think ahead. Crikey. Okay, I'm just going to have a quick peek up here and see if everything is copacetic. What do we got? Yeah, that's good. Whiz it around and off again. You're going to come in and you're going to whiz round and go around the other side. It's you're going to whiz round here and do stunts and what have you. Alright, there's definitely enough space for it to queue on the way back out, but obviously the way back in... I don't know, why are you stopped? Interesting. Am I missing a... Have I set the wrong kind of signal? Oh, no. You need another signal along here to keep things shuffling along. Oh, okay, well, you could put one there, because that was quite a long train that was just doing the waiting there, so stick one there, you'll be right as rain. Do the same up here. You'll be right as rain. Okay, yeah, fine. Bobby, for the Lenin statue in the middle of the glorious roundabout. Done deal. Happy to oblige. No problem at all. The boss would be relatively pleased at such things. Have I got any other people's bulldozers available? Moderately available. We're just out of range up here. Okay. Actually, this end's flat. Okay, fine. Right, decorations. I haven't used them in ages. Where do I keep those? Over here. Big stand. So here's the copper. No, that's not big enough. Concrete. Now you're talking. Right, stick a big picture of the Gov in the centre. Buy it with the rubles. Lenin says, da. Right, and then what? Surrounded with trees. Okay. Lots of trees. Trees for Lenin. He was all about trees in his time of power. This is high detailing, incidentally. Yeah, plenty of trees. And under every tree, we put a non-believer. Nice. Yes. Okay. Oh, this is gonna look well festive when it's done. Absolute belter. Yeah, terrific. Just a few more. Yeah. Go for it. You know, these trees use up quite a bit of space when they're fully grown. I know. And the Gov will continue staring on in belief. Right, there we are. Good. Excellent. Right, smashing. Okay, right, there you go. That's rocking and so forth. But now it's time to get the weather where you are. As you're ready, start 'em cooking. Start 'em cooking, and I'll be bringing you the deets while we wait for the cash to build up here. Yeah, some classic high detailing going on there while the trains rocket around, and the Gov gives us the eyeball. Yeah, it's more of a rectangle though. It's got rounded corners. It's a roundabout. Yeah, there you go. You can't prove otherwise. In Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, it's 75 degrees, partly cloudy. Winds 15 from the northeast. 65% chance of rain tonight. Rain all day Sunday. It's 82 degrees and raining in Chicago. We've got excessive heat warnings in effect under partly cloudy skies with a forecast of high 108 degrees for western Texas, 20% chance of thunderstorms. 81 degrees, partly sunny, humidity 64% in Akron, Ohio. It's sunny in Michigan with a chance of darkness as evening approaches. In Nottingham, it's dry and Richard's eating pancakes. Central New Jersey, it's 83 degrees, partly cloudy, humidity 61%, wind 12 miles an hour. Visibility around 12 miles, unless you're in the sky. The Rusty IT Nerd says that in southwest Germany it's 23 degrees centigrade, too warm for any snow. It's 79 degrees and overcast in New York City, 21 degrees centigrade, light cloud in Pek, Hungary. Peks? Hungary? I don't know the pronunciation. 80 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny in Washington, Wisconsin. Wow. Washington, surely. State, presumably. Blessedly cooler in the last couple of days in the English West Midlands. Very glad for some rain. It's raining in Oxfordshire. 67 degrees, light winds in Bumpass, Virginia, which is possibly a place, or it might be just a good name. In England, the weather is wet crap. Thanks, Pepper. Somerset's very moist. We've got sun in Arizona, USA. It's a warm evening in Liverpool, mid-20s. I'm going to have to catch up. Kind of cloudy, with the sun poking out here in wonderful Edmonton, Alberta, and 87 and clear in O'Hare. I've missed a couple, I do apologise. Thunderstorm has passed, dark and nice in The Hague, for those of you near The Hague or in need of a human rights court. It's 16 degrees centigrade and sunny, says Bobbington. And that's just in his pants. Yet Johannesburg, it's a beautiful clear winter's evening, 13 degrees. It's currently 11, top of 22 in Brisbane, Australia. 81 degrees and dreary. It rained for days in Washington, D.C. It's a lovely warm evening in Barrow-in-Furness. Nice. Harnesand in Sweden, hot, dry, please send water. In Brussels, it's dark. Near enough. Central Hungary, near Budapest. It's 20 degrees centigrade. Clear weather, 88% humidity, no wind, and the visibility is 10 kilometres. 16 degrees and cloudy in Sheffield. Wolverhampton, it's 19 degrees and a little wet. And dark too, but it is Wolverhampton. In Molde, Norway, it's 18 degrees and slightly moist. Well, you've made it to 3 degrees and gone up 5 since you've started, says Jess, who is in New Zealand, I'm assuming, because the name finishes with NZ. The weather in Chesterfield is dark. It's 20 degrees centigrade in Romania, aka hot AF. BD plus 73 447. Yes, what's the weather? I'm aware of BD plus 73 447. It's my home system. Surrey is damp and 20 degrees centigrade in Calgary. We don't do cloudy with a chance of meatballs. We've done that. I'm going to do 3 more. And I'm going to go for places countries I'm not yet covered. Here we go. We're in Oulu, Finland, and it's 20 degrees centigrade and windy. Storm and lightning in Brittany, in France. We don't talk about Norwich ever. We haven't done Kentucky, but there we go. There's a good 28 degrees in Malta. Thank you, Malta. And southern Manitoba, it's 20 degrees centigrade and sunny, except for one rogue thunderstorm that just passed. Nice. Baltimore, no. Brazil, there we go. 28 degrees centigrade in Sao Paulo, in Brazil. Yes. We've got Spain. All right, I'll do every country I've not done already. 28 degrees and clear in Valencia. And then we've got, I've done another Netherlands. The Netherlands people like me. 21 degrees Celsius, cloudy in the north of the Netherlands. Finally, some cool in the home. Belfast, Northern Ireland, is 17 degrees, overcast, cloudy, dry, humidity's 84%, winds 5 miles per hour. Paxman said, look outside. I know, but I provided much better service. Hold on. What's this? It's 19.1 degrees, 75% RH. RH? Details. 1010, yes, Tiger. 16 hours, PA 0. Are you an actual meteorologist? Anyway, it's in LaSalle, Lavagoyon. Lavagoyon. It's definitely Goyon, I'll give you that much. Whatever, I'm about done here. We've got Denmark. Clear sky with lotus of stars. I know you mean lots of stars, but I quite like the idea of lotus of stars. In Denmark, too hot in Moss, Norway. We've done Norway. Jersey, that counts. Channel Islands, 18 degrees centigrade in Jersey. And then that's about it. Tampa, Florida doesn't count as its own country as much as you may think. Oh, we got 23 degrees and raining in Sichuan, China. 32 degrees in Panama. and baby pee in the sofa. So they do that. If it is a gentleman baby, and you've not had one before, here's a trick, right? Take the diaper off, because you need to change them and stuff. Right, what you do is you do the unfastening, and then you go lift and back on again. Because your gentleman baby, the first thing they like to do as soon as they're exposed to the atmosphere is to immediately expel their bladder again. So be prepared and kind of go like, have a breath of fresh air, and I'm going to cover you up and catch the sprinklings that are about to occur. You're welcome. Parenting tips from Uncle Colonel Failure, and I'll be back with some more another time. Thanks for the weather, everybody. We did a good amount on the coverage today. We got a Czech Republic. Beg your pardon. It's 20 in the Czech Republic, and you've got a bit of a rainy storm going on there as well. Did I get anybody else? It's 20 degrees in Krakow. Okay, thank you. That's Poland covered. Anyone else complaining about the weather? Nope, I don't think so. All right, good. Right, there you are. That's that dealt with. How much money did that make us? We're up to 755 grand. All right. Okay. Oh, and fire's blown up one of my buildings. I bet it was an important one. Nah, it's just a pipe pumping station. That is an important one. Which, oh, okay. Although I think, no, it's okay. Well, no, I think by the looks of it, although that's only got 60 tons of it. Didn't happen that long ago. All right, it's fine. Things burn down because I don't have any fire protection. Yeah, I know. It's baffling, isn't it? Right. No, that's 3 outs. I want 1 out and 3 ins. There you go. Go on. Do it on the cheap. If I have to relaying pipes is very expensive, but if you do it like this, it gives you the pipes for gratis. But it doesn't want to do that last one. Okay, well, I'll pay for the last one. Right, I'm going to go get a drink. I'm going to clear this frog from my throat, and then I shall return for more capers. I'm going to leave you riding on a train, but I won't do it at warp speed, because you'll all get motion sickness. What have we got? Oh, new car. All right. Yeah, all right. Well, what do you want to ride? Well, obviously you want to go round the roundabout. Here's one here. Okay, eyeball. Yeah. How full is it? It's coming up on being full. It's turned around. It's off and it's on its way. Excuse me. Eyeball on. Speed to leisurely. Go to the first person and hit Control G. Right, I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Don't you go disappearing on me, will you? I mean, that would be a poor state of affairs. I'll be back presently. That works as well. It's like I'm semi-prepared. Nice shot of Uncle Lenin there. Oh yes. Oh, he really does look the part. Sat there in the middle of the roundabout in that way that he is. Let's jump off and see how the trees are getting on. Let's turn the interface back on as well. That's helpful. Right. Thank you, autosave. You are a gentleman and a scholar. Right. Okay. Well, the trees are coming up a bit. I imagine when we're done, Uncle Lenin will just be peering out from the top, casting his opinion on everything. Probably. Right. So the question remains: what next? How many were on the passenger train? 64 students. They're all going to university. Excellent. Oh, well, that is good. At least we've accomplished something. Anybody waiting to come back again? 34 workers. All right. Go on, then. Impress me. Let's see if they get on the train or if they're just going to hang around, larking around at the station. There we go. They all pile off. Oh, no, they've all gone somewhere. To the train? Yeah, no, 2 of them died while waiting there, but that's nice. This is magic. Everything is working in accordance with some sort of plan. How about over here? Oh, loads of students waiting. Are we getting students coming out this way, heading all the way out to the radioactive heartland, and then getting on the train going back the other way? I'm going to go with yes. I followed the wrong rail. Just over this way. Right. Okay. Good. The tunnel has to be experienced. Yes, the tunnel is pretty thrilling. Really. Yeah. All right. Turn that off. Right. Okay. Let's see how we're actually getting on as far as the workforces go. Well, I got 2 workers now. Everybody be calm. Have we got anything in the factory? Just chemicals. Okay. We've got a couple of containers of UF6 going on, which should port directly into this beast when I've built it, which is going to cost me 435,000 rubles. Make it so. I've got the money in the bank. We might as well get it up. Let's go. Let's rock it. Not enough cheeky tunnel/bridge combos. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I happen to agree. Anyway, I'm going to try and find a reason to do something along those lines presently. I don't know when, but I will. Yeah, there we are. Good. Right. What's going on in the chat here? Just anything of a. No, it all looks. It's all good. No, it's all going. Right. Yeah, still got 500,000. Well, I had 500,000 there briefly. It's gone now, but you know, one must not be downhearted. I might buy a few more cars for the local dignitary to be able to get to and from. Well, we've got something going on here. What have we got stored here? Nothing. Okay. Well, why do you keep going there then? Come on, I need an explanation from you people. Why are we going out here? Also, was my original plan to connect this to the rail? What it was, but you can't have rail crossing over your forky track. Oh no. Oh well. No, that's right. It's okay. Meanwhile, how much are we doing here? We've got some workers going on, so we're making uranium oxide. Slowly but sure. Flipping heck. Here we go. We're up. All right. Okay. Now then, you need chemicals. I've got chemicals in the warehouse. Yeah. How am I going to get them over here? Well, I will use a truck or something, I reckon. And then you will make nuclear fuel. Boom. All right. And then we'll flog the new. There we go. We've got 1.5 tons of UF6. Get in, my beauty. Right. Okay. So now we've just got to make it so that anybody can conceivably work here. Right. Let's start with a road. That way, if it catches fire, it's conceivable we might be able to put the fire out. Right. We're going to go. We're going to go with a straightforward outward street, and then outward street here. I should turn the grid on for this. Turn the grid on. Yeah. You see, your outward street is not that outward, is it? It's close. Do it again. You've put a modicum of effort into making the rest of this almost straight. You might as well do the same with this as well. There you go. Go on, about there. Yes. And then Whiz. I don't know, but whatever you're doing with it, do it. About there. About. Ooh, that'll do. Alright. You are now connected to civilization to an extent. If I were to put a new car park in, and then we could just buy cars galore, I'm quite happy to spend the rest of the money on Beetles and see how people get on with it. Right, car park. Large. Medium. Really? Is that what passes for a medium car park in this joint, is it? It seems rather small to me. No, let's put a big one in. And then stick it opposite the bus station so that the car people can all go, oh, look at you, having to ride the bus of sadness. Kind of guys, the bus of the proletariat. You filthy bourgeois. Alright, I possibly put that in wrong, but we'll see how we... Yeah, you put it... Yeah, that's not going to... No, it's not going to. It's not going to work. Alright, so what? I'm going to bulldoze it. Either that, or we could leave it there as a sign that we do not tolerate the filthy bourgeois. Yeah. How about this as an alternative idea? Alright. Well, if something was worth building, well, I mean, it was only $3.5 grand. I mean, come on, let's not get overexcited about the amount of wastage going on there. Right, it's yeah, bit of that. Am I going to have to get rid of these flipping footpaths? I'm going to have to get rid of these flipping footpaths. All right, footpaths, flipping, disband the footpaths. Now let's do it again. Go on, right about that. That's it. Now, the original plan with this series was to build my own car manufacturing. We haven't really got to that. I should get to it at some point, but I've got to make steel and all kinds of flipping stuff. So, you know, I'll get to it. We'll figure it out, but it's going to take a little while. Maybe if I were to put another car park out over here, we would get some of the jokers in this area to come join the party. Yes. All right. Whoa, don't spend money on it. Not when I've got an army of bulldozers on standby for just this particular occasion. Yep. Yes, that's the ticket. Yeah, it's all good. There we go. We'll stick an array of cars back here, and we'll let anybody use them, because I don't believe in only reserving them for the rich and the powerful, of which there are none, of course, because we don't do that here. Right, bang that one in, give me this, and hook that up round the side. That's it, lovely job. Get the auto build going. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, auto build this while you're at it. Thank you. And this as well. Yeah, purchase. Groovy. Okay, now, can I buy cars here or do I have to buy... No, you can buy them here. Sweet as a nut. Now, we have been using the VW Beetle, but we can't use that now because I've got no more Deleros left. We're going to have to go with some good, solid Soviet numbers. All right. Okay, well, that takes 4 passengers. This takes 4 passengers. This takes 4 passengers. That 4 passengers. 4. Cheap ones, then. The Trabi 601 Combi. No. You want the Trabi 601. Now, give them the Combi. That way they can get a 5th one in the boot. All right, okay. Yeah, we'll have a couple of them. Yeah, that's it. And then we'll have a couple of these. For people who want to travel in a little more style, we'll bang in a couple of F125s. Nice. And a couple of these Wolfsburg efforts out of East Germany. Right, now then. Education is... who's allowed to... no. Prefer university education? No. Basic or higher. There you go. Age? No, any age you like. Prefer, yeah. Government loyalty, we prefer higher, but honestly, we don't. Well, nah, we don't give a monkeys. There you go. Go on, can I go? Do they have to have a basic education in order to use the car in the first place? Okay, fair play. Right. Yeah. That's it. Groovy. Right, smashing. I expect to see the Soviet rent-a-car fully stocked here. There you go. We're off. We're going on a journey. But where were they going? I don't know. Let's follow them. There we go. Oh, they're doing a fair zip. Where are we off to? That's it. You're going to work. The only place to go up here is to the office. Well, I say office. To the high levels of concentrated radiation area zone. Hey, up. Hey, workers. And resources. Oh, hey, it's brilliant. Everything's perfect. Oh, my. A fully functioning something. Ah, good. Yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, good. Alright, okay, that's going. Now, we'll know we've accomplished something if anybody ever parks here. Now, also, I suspect I probably need some footpaths to allow people to actually work in this big beast here. Yeah, you do. Alright, give me a connection then. That's probably the best you need. If it will slot onto there, that'd be grand. No, it doesn't. Alright, well, it'll slot there. That'll help. Yes, they will walk down the side of the road. Of this, I know. However, we're going to have to be a little bit convoluted with some of this action. All right. When you say a little bit, we're going to have to be a lot convoluted. That's all right, though, isn't it? Yeah, that's all right. I mean, once it's up and running, I'll cover the whole thing in trees, and everybody will be flipping deliriously happy the entire time. But until it works, I like to see what I'm doing, and therefore I try and restrict my use of trees to areas that I no longer need to interface with quite so stringently. I want someone to park here and come and work up at this caper. Can I set where they work here? We've got 12 cars heading in this direction. I'll believe it when I see it. Now the Beatles all live in the other car park, you see, but these two, they're from the Fresh Stash. So let's have a look. Here comes another one. Are you coming to refine me some fuel here? Nope. Okay, thanks. Next is red number. Are you want to jump on? No. All right. Okay. I mean, I realise that cars are still novelty at the moment. You've got the bus. The bus is available to you. We've now got 3 out of 4 tons in here, and I don't believe I've hooked up anywhere to actually put it. Where can we store radiational stuff? Oh, we've got a building on fire. It's an important one. It's a kindergarten. You didn't answer my question. That's all right, we've got fire engines. Go on, hose it. There you go. Dealt with. Perfect. Good. One of the small children there got a larger than normal radiation dose and spontaneously combusted. But these things will happen. Now then, we're going to need to use a truck. Do you store radioactives? Not so as you'd notice. No. Do I need to stick them outside? No, they'll do oxide. Okay. What other kind of shed can I stick these in then? Well, I don't know. Well, that's not helpful. Okay, well, look, firstly, you're going to need some chemicals. Are we packing any spare at the moment? Yeah, we are. Okay, so let's buy ourselves a truck from the buy a truck department, which is over here. I only need a little one, but it's got to be able to haul chemicals. So that is a covered hull, if I recall correctly. It is a covered hull. Right. I want like a transit van or something. 61. What's modern? 66. Now I tell you carry too much, Gov. I want just something little. This'll do. Alright, one of those. Okay. Will you also carry radioactives? No, you're thinking of someone else. Oh, alright, okay. What about you? Will you carry radioactives? No, you won't. Who does want to carry radioactives? Covered hull we've looked at. What about an oil tanker? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. Cement truck probably just does cement. A dumper truck. Yeah, that'll do the ore. Okay. Well, what am I supposed to do with that then? You're supposed to stick it straight in a nuclear power plant, you joker. Yeah. Personal car? No. A fridge? Does it need refrigerating? No, that's just for meats. Okay. We put it in with the logs? Nope, although that will carry uranium oxide. Okay, well that's perplexing. Does anyone know in the old chatteroo here? Just No, no, I've said, Oakenshield, I have said already that you won't know when the next wallet appearance is going to be. It will be when you least expect it, which is not now. Meanwhile, you bought a truck, so let's get that working. Right, first stop up here, second stop over here. Job done. Wait. Load chemicals, please. All right, okay. And off you go. Yeah, no, get to work. All right, you output nuclear fuel. Right. Up to 2 tons. Now, the production of this is not a massive amount. It's the truck with a crane and an open bed. Okay, all right, hang on. Buy a new vehicle. Truck with open bed and a crane. Tower crane, not the same thing. Open hull, thank you. A logger. Whoa, I didn't say buy it. Well, obviously I did. No, flog that. Flog it. Sell it. Get shot. All right, let's bring it up and flog it. Yes. All right, do it again, only better. Let's try page 2. Do you no, you don't. You don't either. Or this one, or that one. Nope. Open hole with a crane. Well, that's the only one that's got a crane there. Foul tree capacity. No, that's not it. Neither. Sewing? No. Ambulance? No. Rollers, pavers, mixers, excavators. Road crane. Hold on. No. Negative. No. Nothing. Okay. Bulldozer. Unlikely. Fridge. We've looked at the fridge. It's not a car. I mean, we could put it in the back seat of the... I mean, I bought the estate of the Traby 601 for a reason. I could always slap it in the back of there and everybody will be absolutely groovy. It's next to the logger. Next to the logger in the open hole. Oh, what? The ZIL 1 thingamajig. Doesn't take it. Doesn't take nuclear fuel. It takes uranium oxide, but it does not take nuclear fuel. Doesn't do it. Doesn't take it. Doesn't do it. Doesn't. No, it doesn't. Doesn't take it. It doesn't do it. A train being the solution is, I don't doubt that the train is the solution. The only we haven't got any train platforms, right? And if I haven't got any train platforms, I don't have the ability to sling it on a what's the thing you'd sling it on? Oh, one of them. Let's look for a storage solution, and once we figure out what it can be stored in, then we can progress from there. Workshop, energy related. Nuclear fuel fabrication. Got one of them. Yeah. What's this? A new type of vehicle. Yeah, it's just a truck. It's got a dumper. It's got an open hole variant. We'll have a look at it in a moment. Nuclear fuel fabrication, and then we could build a nuclear power plant, of course, if we choose to. Do we choose to? Well, we could do. I mean, I could just sling it straight into a nuclear power plant, but it seems rather excessive, and it's £6.5 million, which I don't have. And the building's on fire. Which one? A school in Tantrum. That's all right. They've got fire brigade. No. Right. No. Back up. Go to storage and warehouses. Okay. A medium. No, it's not distribution office, or is it? I don't know. You tell me. It won't tell me what that stores. It's because it doesn't store it. What does a distribution office do then? Is that a forky shed? What is it? I don't know. What's it for? What does it do? I don't understand. A cement silo. It stores cement, livestock. No. Nuclear fuel. Trains and bulldozers are the answer to everything. You're quite right, Neil. How anyone could think differently, I don't know. Alright, so I can't store it, and I can't truck it. I mean, all the stuff I've made up to now is manoeuvrable. Actually, apart from the UF6, which doesn't appear to have anything to store it in either. I don't rightly know. There's the warehouse, which, I mean, it handles all manner of gubbins, that one. Distribution offices are brilliant. Auto haul stuff to keep buildings stocked. Do they? Or what stuff do they haul? I mean, I'm prepared to give one a go, obviously. Well, all right, I'll tell you what. Let's hold on. What we got? We got a question mark. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Just thank you, tooltip. Yeah, your service is very much appreciated. Now naff off. Yeah, just I'm aware of hilly terrain and the difficulties therein, but thank you, autosave. Right, what's your problem? What do you want to do with this? Well, it's quite straightforward, isn't it? You're loading this here, and then go and unload that. Just go and unload it. Alright, you can get there. Look, here's the road. It goes round here like this. You come in the back door like that, and you slam it through up into this bit. Unless you're telling me, of course, that that is not the piece of road that you would rather make use of. No, this isn't a bit of road. It looks like it should be, but it is not. Alright, okay. So, how's that going to work? This is connected to road. Yeah. You, what's your problem? Also, limit the amount of chemicals down to 1 ton. Alright, limit everybody's chemicals, please. Limit everything. Maximum limits. Alright. Okay, right. Yeah, good. Right. Yes. Thank you. In fact, this is the wrong way. I should be increasing the limits. Knock this down to a smidge. 1 ton would be ideal. 4 is acceptable. 1 is better. 5 is worse. No. Try it again. Alright, fine, 5 tons. Whatever you like. Right. No, you're limiting the warehouse. You don't want to limit the warehouse. No, I don't. Alright, okay, well, leave that alone. I want to limit the truck. Alright, truck, what's your problem? You've got a full load. Yes. Now, toddle along. Go to the next stop. Okay. There's nothing physically wrong with you. What's the problem? Here is the problem. What is it? What is this problem that you face? There shouldn't be a problem here. Let's bring up roads just in case I've got a road that's only partially built. Nope. What's the problem then? What? I don't understand. I don't understand what the problem is. No fuel. Well, that's not my... What am I supposed to do about that? I've got a petrol station nearby. You could quite easily go and use that. Let's have a look. Fuel. No, he's got some. He's got 19 litres of fuel. That's not it. Look, he's got access. Comes in here. Drops off the necessary. And then clears back off again. Now, let's have a look at... What we haven't looked at is the conveyor belt. Does this have conveyor belt access? No. Okay. What else might it possibly be then? The van is not out of fuel. It's got 20 litres of fuel. 20. Count them. It's 1 more than 19. Except it hasn't got 20. It's got 19. All right. Hold on. Well, look, I'll put a petrol station up here. Here we go. Look. We haven't got one nearby. I'll bung one in here and then he can stop his griping. Unless this isn't it. Petrol for everybody. Come, comrade. Fill your tank. Just go to the next stop. Go to the next stop. Go on. Go. Activate. What's the problem there? Yuri. Don't know. Okay, go on. What else? Can't drive through the bus stop. He isn't driving through the... Is he driving through a bus? You can't drive through a bus stop. You can't drive through the bus stop. Despite the fact it very much looks like that's not a bus stop, that's a bit of road. Thank you, that's what it is. That's also why nobody is going to this car park. Right, okay. Bulldozer time. Yeah, no. Nuke it. That's it, no. Death to everything. Alright, yeah. Okay, should be able to, but you can't. You know why? Because it's stupid. Right. Grab this. Yep. Go. Woohoo! What happened to building on the grid? Stuff the grid. Right. There you go. Now we will see some drama. Let's get this hooked up. Yep. Hook it up. One time. There you go. Right, that's it. Is that a celebratory buck you've flung at me there, Neil? Thank you very much. I always appreciate a celebratory buck. Right, wang that in there. Wang it over here. Yeah. Send these lot this way. Yeah. Alright, send them over there. That's it. Good. Get to work, clowns. Send this around here. Yeah, sure. Why not? You can't do that at a bus stop. Because bus stops are stupid. Yeah. It's not a bus stop, it's a bus station. Oh, look, hold on, we've got people. Or have we? Where did they go? They possibly got out of the car and went straight to the bus stop. No, there he goes. He's going over there to... Oh, he's gone to make some nuclear yum-yums. We've got 2 engineers in the house, but no workers, which is unfortunate. Yeah. Good. I wasn't gonna bulldoze the big lads. No, that would have been very foolish. I still don't know what to do with my heavy radiation in protected containers. Surely I should be able to put it in the back of a school bus or something. Surely that is a thing one is permitted to do in this modern era of high protective behaviours. How are you doing? 2 and 2. I've got to get more people moving in. What's your problem? I can't get food, can't get meat, can't do sport, can't go to the pub, I haven't got a telly. Wah, 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 wah. 3 people can't go to school. I'll just stop belly aching. Alright, okay, look, I'm going to build you a kindergarten. Alright, and then stop belly aching. I'm going to build a kindergarten in the back garden of the, well, of anything I can find, really. Here we go, we'll sling it over here, and then shut up. Right. There you go. 1 times Kindergarten. For der Kinder. Die Kinder. Das Kinder. Kinder. Kindergarten Activation. Right. Okay, that's that one. And I think we'll slam a pub in here as well. Yeah, no, that's it. If you're just going to gripe about this, all I need you people to do is go to work, right? But if that's too tough for you, then I will abandon any premise of I'm building this to look nice, and instead we'll just slap in a bunch of haphazard flipping, like we used to do in the good old days, bits of building and what have you, and you can just suck it up. And then don't start griping when you go, oh, but it's so ugly. I go, yeah, it's ugly, and you made it ugly. Everything was going beautifully, but you people refused to go to work. And so, I've laid on public transport, I've put on trains to some of the nicer parts of the country, but no, you can't be bothered to get on them. Now, I'm just going to flip in, I'm going to muscle in a pub of some kind, give them some vodka on intravenous drip, and then they can just put a cork in it. Will you fit in here? Or is this pylon in the way? No, the pylon's in. Of course the pylon's in the way. Right, cut the power. Right, is anything actually disrupted there? Should be. You would imagine something would be disrupted by severing what is clearly quite a high power bit of cable. There's no power. Yeah, all right, I severed the power there. But I'm going to put a pub in first and then bang the power back in. Right, no, not education. I mean, you can learn quite a lot in a pub, but not this time. Right, wang this in here, and then tell these ingrates to get to work, or I shall send them to a less pleasant place. What, another part of the country? Thank you very much. People aren't getting the trains because they're cargo stations. No, this is a passenger station. I thought it was a cargo station as well. That's why I looked at it earlier on, but it said it was a passenger station. There's a building in the way. There isn't a building in the way. Do you know why? Look at how high the building is. Look at how high you are. You can fly over the top of the building. This is not... I'm not asking you to do something that is, defying the laws of physics. No. Physics is very much our homeboy in this endeavour. Right, slam that in there. Right, we're just going to have to nick the next one as well. Just, that's it. Right, good. Give me that. Do this, do that, and then shut it. Good. Right. No, you see, I thought this was a cargo station. Because it says cargo station. Because that one is a cargo station. This one, though, not a cargo station. This is just a train platform, which is why there are people waiting at it. I mean, they're waiting to leave, which is not exactly the same thing. Now, if one were to put another passenger station up here, where I actually need workers, then maybe it would have something of an effect. But frankly, I'm now committed to making all of this business here actually start doing anything. How's that doing? Well, we've got fuel in there. Yeah. You happy yet or what? No, not as such. In the pub, we've got nobody drinking. But you were griping about that. I've now supplied you. You haven't got any power. Okay, I'll slap up another power distribution widget, and then you can get chipper. Well, yeah, I mean, you say that it's the bane of my existence, but if there is something in my way, I tend to be the bane, or at least the ender of its existence. By which I mean I nuke it. Right. This is actually a pretty good place to put a power distribution whatnot, so I will do. Alright, stick that in there. Yes. Yeah, there you go. Right, now, you're going to need a high velocity a power transformage type deal. Okay, bung it in up here. Yeah, no, you're going to need a switch in there, transformer, because none of this is straightforward. Okay. Alright, it's fine. No, if that's how they want to roll. Alright, stick a transformer in there. Yeah, I know it's overkill, but it needs must. Put a switch in up here as well. There you go. Just about there ought to be fine. Go on, do it. Yeah. Put it in. Yeah, oh, I know. That was only making the, you're smoothing it. You didn't actually build it, did you? No. Build the thing. Alright, and then you, over here. Smooth. I can't be bothered to use my own bulldozers for this one. I'm just going to bash it straight in because it's annoyed me. You get in there. All right, you get back down there. Turn all the business back on. There you are. All right, you get over here. All right, and then back it up, and then grab one of these, and then grab some of that, and then you juice the works. Good. You got power now? Good. All right, and have you got power? I ain't got any workers. Well, apparently it was vitally important I built a kindergarten, so I did. All right, let's put in another house. Maybe that will be the solution to all of our many and varied and delightful problems. Which one are we actually going with here? It's the one that's slightly higher at one end. Oh, that helps. Is it that one? Yes. Okay. All right. Just park it up here. There you go. Right, you lot can go and look. Actually, I didn't order any people. Oh, we've got a minibus available. Oh, I'll be deploying that pretty much immediately. Hang on. All right, yeah. All right, good. Yep, thank you. Minibus. Sweet. Right, okay. Well, hang on. Stick that on here. Let's buy one. Yeah. Not from here, it isn't. Oh, what a load of rubbish. Okay. Well, what about here? Can we buy from this one here? Hippo Biker has flung a $5 in the old bucket there. That's jolly nice of you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Just all the amounts. No, it's just a microbus. All right. Well, let's get one and put it to work, and see if anybody can be bothered riding on it. All right. Pull it up. All right. Add a stop. Which stop do you want? Well, we'll just have it doing the route, shall we? Well, I thought I built... Here we go. Yeah, from here. Yeah, get in, get out, shake it all about. All of that. And then come on up here and go to work. Right, go. Fine. I'm happy having a minibus. Minibus makes me happy. Right, the UF6 containers are classed as a vehicle, so you need an open hull that can carry another vehicle and then sell it at the border. Really? Okay, it's what? Okay, all right, I'll try it. So I need an open hole, and then do I need a crane of some kind in order to get it on board? Well, presumably I do. No, you need a flatbed, don't you? You know, a proper size flatbed for that kind of caper. Thank you. A good tip. If it works. This is the open hole section here. Can load vehicles on flatbed. All right. Well, let's get one that looks a little bit more up to date. This Soviet MZ, it looks pretty pacey. Or we got the ZIL. No, we'll take one of those. There you go. Groovy. Now then, you come over here. We'll try it. Now, I know someone said I needed to have a crane. We'll see what we get here. New stop here. Load. Uranium oxide. Yeah. Boards. Yeah. Vehicles or containers. Yes. And it says logs. Don't know. And then we'll drive you to... Well, you can't actually drive that far, which is a bit of a problem. Well, we just need to drive it to anywhere at this point. I like it. As long as we get the barrels on board, we can figure out what to do with them later. All right, have I got a warehouse down here somewhere? No, not at the moment. Can I add the car park behind the school as a destination? Yes, you can. Go. This amuses me. Right. Okay. Well, let's see how we get on. It's coming up a dirt track to start with. This might be the wrong vehicle. We'll see. Have I set up the Women's Institute yet? Otherwise, how are we going to get jam? It's very true. It's automatically put in a container. You can then ship it in an open flatbed truck that has vehicle carrying capacity. I've got one. Could take it to the cargo station. Yeah. I could. Right, here it comes. Come on, load the nukes. Speaking of which, have we actually got any? We haven't got any. Loading nukes is probably not going to happen today. No. Well, that's all right. I've just bought a truck, and it's going to toddle around a bit until something good happens. This, is probably why these loading zones are a little bit longer. Oh yeah. Right, now, I just built a new building here. It hasn't got anybody living there yet. I've got the best part of £1 million. So we can't afford immigrants because they use dollars, which is a pain. So we'll go for Soviet immigrants. Let's do the works, please. Fill it. Yep. You could have moved in on your own and lived wherever you liked. But no, that was too difficult for you to accomplish. So instead, we're just going to stuff you full of people from elsewhere, and you can figure out somewhere else to work if you're going to be bothered. That was 200 grand I've just paid for those people. Makes it sound a bit slavey. I'm not going to lie. Makes it just ever so slightly slave sounding there. And, well, it's... I don't feel entirely comfortable about that. But, we've got stuff to build. I mean, you have to get the pyramids done somehow. Right. Yeah. The unions won't be thrilled with that work in the slightest. I'm going to put a football pitch in so they stop griping about sport as well. Now, they wanted a school, but they've got a bus stop, and they can easily go and sling the kids on the bus, and the kids can go to school. I could possibly fit a school in here as well. All right, okay, we'll try it and see how they like it. Right. Yeah, there you go, that'll work. All right, go on, bung it in here. I mean, I could have put another housing block in here, but I'll find somewhere else to stick it. Maybe near the spent fuel rods or something. That might do it. Right. There we go. Smashing. The failure grad relocation budget. Thanks, Brad. I paid for all this using virtual kind of, game bucks and stuff, right? I mean, as much as your support is appreciated on that front, I've got Virtua Cash. I've got the Simu Ruble to take care of such things. But no, I appreciate it nonetheless. Hey, you keep it coming, mate. Whatever makes you happy. Can we have a Jeffsky update? He's downstairs. Got wet earlier. We had a new kill yesterday. Some little vole or some such. It ended poorly for the little vole or some such. Got Jeffed. Yeah, there you go. That is the Jeff news. Oh, what are you? That's a railway crane. Oh, I'd love to build all of that business, but I've got to make steel and get flipping iron out the floor and all of that kind of just a lot of hassle. Right, now then. The simple solution here. Now, I was kind of reserving this area here for a nuclear power plant, you know. But equally, I could reserve it for a massive, great housing estate, which should fill these two up with some people who actually want to do some actual work. Look, we're full up on all of the gubbins now. We just need to actually turn it into the stuff. You know, we're going to make the stuff. The stuff needs making. And we should be making it. We got to make the stuff. I mean, my lonesome truck is, you know, he's peddling his wares back and forth and going, any nuclear fuel, come on now, bring it on out. We'll take it away and sell it to the Americans. And but no, they're just not that into it. All right, what else? Another new vehicle, bus. All right, good. What else? Fire's out. Good. What else? Another new vehicle type. What are you? It's a one of those. All right. Good. What else? Building's on fire. Yeah, I know. That was old news. That was the fire that was subsequently put out. You are carrying nothing because you brought in my chemical stash and we've already distributed those accordingly. Steel is a hassle, but nuclear fuel isn't. No, look. Nuclear fuel, easy. You mine the stuff, you put it in the thing, you smelt it or something, you then... and that turns it into this, where you soak it in bleach and everything's brilliant. And that's how nuclear fuel's made. Yeah. Yeah. Ask me about fishing anytime you like. You get a rod. You go by the side of the river, you put some bait on the hook, you can see. Hey, yeah, I know I am that good. Yeah. Oh no, I'm flipping funny. Right. What shall I do with myself now? See, I wanted to do my plan this evening was to do 3 hours, and we've done 2.5, and now I'm sitting around just waiting for anybody to go to flipping work. Now, I could quite easily just spend the rest of the money I've got here on workers. Interesting. All right, let's try it. Well, pack them in. Right, okay, there's some. Right, what about this one? There's space. Pack them in. I mean, it's not like I don't make the money. You know, we can afford the money. Car owners, any? No. Shame. Car owners? Oh, yes. One of them owns a car. Oh, nice. In fact, what's the rules on this? Anybody? Reset ownership. Love it. Yeah. Now then, since you people are reluctant to go... Actually, that's not true. You're not reluctant at all. I've had several of you go up there. So I'm going to buy a bunch more cars. Yeah, here we go. I'm going to get a variety. Don't all rush for the good ones. There we are. All right. Yeah, nice. Cars for anybody who wants them. Like it. That's one way to spend the money. Time to watch the nuclear processing plant for an hour. No, I've done that. And that was never an intentional move. I just started doing it, spent 5 minutes there, and then decided that actually there was enough emotional investment in that moment to... Well, look at that. We've got 50, 60 workers there now. Come on there, team. Now you're talking. They're going to want some culture, or they're going to start griping about culture pretty quickly. C'est la guerre. We'll make our work. We've got staff, teachers, pupils, the flipping, all of it. One person, that 2 can't go to work because there's no kindergarten space, and 1 can't do any sport. Everybody else is thrilled to bits. Perfect. For the design of Jeff riding a bulldozer t-shirt. Look, when I mentioned that Jeff had become a member of the house, thank you, Bobby. I mentioned that Jeff had become a member of the team. Jeff shortly thereafter appeared on the stream, and several of you went a little bit, you know, a little bit gooey about Jeff turning up. And I said, no, I'm not going to be one of those channels that claims any level of popularity by having a cat involved. I don't like cats. I like Jeff because Jeff's our cat, and therefore he's part of the team. I tolerate Jeff, and actually he goes above and beyond what is necessary to be tolerated, because he kills stuff and runs around like a mad biscuit. I'm okay with this. Herself describes him as more dog than cat, which is possibly why I like him. But I'm not going to be one of those channels that kind of goes like, oh, here's the cat, everybody give money. No, that I think it's cheap. I'm going to instead I'm going to go, look, here's me, give money. That's what I've been trading on so far, and it almost works moderately. I say moderately, it doesn't really work that well. But no, I just several of you. See, look, Daryl's going in there. See, he's chipping in for my first distribution centre. See, that's a proper appropriate use of funding there. Not for some flipping cat. No. And obviously you like it the more I complain about all cat-related stuff, because I give you cat-related news updates in the process. So, in fact, everybody wins. And on occasion, some of you quite like that I get irate about things. I've noticed. Don't think I haven't. Oh, hold on. All of a sudden, I am detecting flipping connection zones. But I put up I checked that. Please hold. Right, give me this. Why did you not turn up earlier on? Oh, well, this makes a lot of difference. Open storage, yes. Open storage, yes. Warehouse, yes. Road cargo station. Nope, can't put my nuclear fuel in there. Neither. Okay, all right. Okay, well, that's not a deal breaker. Oh, what if there is a nuclear-based power plant-y something or other, where you store the nuclear fuel ready to be used? All right, okay, try it then. Nuke fuel fab, right? Single reactor nuclear power plant. Sounds like a lot of laughs, doesn't it? It doesn't use a lot of the nuke fuel. A twin reactor nuclear power plant. That's when you start talking like that's just filthy talk. Yeah. No, I've got all of these. I've spent a pretty penny on this lot. And there you go. Right. Good. Jeff Mousemat. Hey, like what you're thinking there. See, that would be the level of branding that I could potentially get behind. So I could forklift it direct into a nuclear whatnot. Powered doodah. Yeah, that's the job. Could do that. I could. Yes. Okay. Meanwhile, what are you actually going to do? Have we got any workers? No. Why not? Reasons. And here, plenty. Not an awful lot of engineers going on now, are there? No. All right. Well, I'm just going to have to build another town the other side in order to persuade people into operating the gubbins. So if we look at the forklift routes that we have available to us, we've got one there. These 2, 3, I've sealed those off. Nothing's going on there but the rent. So I've got to keep this one open. Let's check the footprint on the old nuclear power plant. In fact, I might even sling it in. Where are we? Should we go single reactor? Shall we? Or should we go double reactor? It's more expensive. I mean, say, is that 12 million quid? 12, yeah. 098, yeah. 02. No, it's not. It's 1.2 million. Really? 686, 282. It's 1.2 million. These are cheap. In fact, you could afford one of these in mere moments. Oh, all right then. Maybe I should. Maybe you should. You can on your open storage with car parking. I can on your car. Luis, have another go at that. You missed a few letters there, and I can't help but think that some of them were important. Cable car the fuel to the nuclear power plant. That sounds like fun. The nuclear fab gizmo needs vehicles as an import. It needs what now? As an important. What? Hey? Don't forget the cooling towers. Hold on, there's a cooling tower. How much are they? 213 grand a throw. Okay, all right. Well, in that case, we're not quite ready to rock and roll. We'll plan it in, though. Yes, that is the appropriate noise. All right, so if we sling that over here like this, yeah, just bung it in there. The ground's already flat because I already flattened it. Okay, good. Yeah, baby. Right now, obviously, I'm just booking it at the moment. You know, we're Thomas cooking that bad boy. Now you will need a pipe of the heat exchanger variety system thing there. So if hold on, wait, to build it in the right order. All right, what's the right order? Go back over here. Go to the power plant situation. Get yourself a cooling tower. Crumbs. How much do you want? Oh, a clutch. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, the way they've lined this up has made it a little tricky to get your roads situated. I mean, the road wants to be going that way as we look at it. That wants to be coming in, but you've got an in and an out. All right. Well, what goes in? Cold air, presumably. All right. Good. It's good that I know so much about the fishing. To assist, the Leon is getting involved. Just you absolute clown. Right. Thank you. Yes. All right. All right. So if we go, I might have to flatten a bit more terrain. All right. Hang on. Up the tempo. All right. Nope. Out the zoom. Up the tempo. Thank you. Out the zoom. All right. Get to work. Reclaim a little bit more land from Neptune and all of his merry pixies, so that we can get this constructed. Well, I say constructed, so we can get the outlines done. Now, if I was thinking in a health and safety kind of way, and as you know, I pretty much certainly am doing, then I should probably get the cooling towers done first. Oh, there's a thought. Not that it really matters, of course, because we ain't got any workers. They can't be bothered with it. No, they can't. No, they can't. It's a shame for them. It's more of a shame for me. I've spent a lot of wedge on this, and at the moment I'm not exporting anything from here. So everything that I'm ploughing in is netting me zilch. Right. So if you were to line, this is a flipping and just all right. Bung one in here. Yeah. All right. That's smoothed. Wait for it. It's not smoothed yet. Wait for it. There you go. Whap. Okay, right. Now, whap another one in over here. All right. How much space do you need? You need flat terrain. Oh, well, I mean, that we can cater for. You just have to keep the doodah held down for a bit. Without cooling towers, they might have to rename the area Vladchester. I see. Okay. Well, that's fine. It's okay. It's all good. For cooling, water, not air. Oh, are they? Indeed. By Jove. But they are air cooling the water. Amounts to the same thing. Right. Yeah. Just go on in about there. Right. Actually, get them right close, and then right. Those two will connect allegedly. All right. So do a bit of that. I haven't paid for nothing yet, so it's all good. We can be experimental. You go here to there, right? Yeah. All right, and then you would go from here to here, snake in, and then from here we go all the way around there like that. Yes. You may want to pre-book the roads as well because you're about to go over the top of them. Yeah, I know it's rather awkward, isn't it? Yes, it is. But you should be used to that by now. Should I? Yeah. Everything about this game is awkward when it comes to any kind of building. Right. Okay. Just do that in a sort of straight line. Sort of. Yeah. Something like that. Okay. Where's it going to end up? I don't know. We haven't really got any roads down here, so heaven knows. Let's sling that in here. Oh, this looks like an area where one would put a town. If you say so, Governor. Stick that over here somewhere. Yep. Okay. Right. This one needs a. That needs a road too. All right. That's okay. I'm coming for it. Smooth, 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 smooth. Check show wireframe to see more clearly where you can build roads. I have done. All right. There you go. Bang that in there. Oh yeah. Oh, this is looking magnificent. So this here is a one of those bulldozer run. No, forklift runs. Could run a bulldozer, I suppose. And get them right close so you can't build pipe as usual. I have made it so you can build pipe. Rick, you are very negative. You're just, I mean, come on, you've got to have some faith. I mean, you've hung around here long enough. Have some faith. Everybody knows it's going to work, but just not necessarily the way you expect it to. Right. Well, I'm going up that way. All right, whether you like it or not. Obviously, this bulldozer, this crane clearing clown, is going to take a minute or two to get himself in order. So I'll activate the turbo booster and see where we get to. A pair is adequate. Well, that's fine. Building a time right next to the nuclear power plant. Well, yeah, I already have. I've built one next to the uranium mine. I've built one next to the all of the refining resources. Are you actually doing anything? Give me this. Yeah. Yeah, see, look, these guys know how to get work done. Admittedly, I've got 400 of them, and I've only got one of those kind of crane dudes. So, and also, this chap is possibly interfering with my ability to create victory. Let's try it that way. All right, there we are. Never let something's on fire. That's all right. Look, if I can put it out, it'll be put out. If I can't put it out, it won't be put out, and it'll burn to the ground, and I'll rebuild it. That's the system. Right, put the power line back in, or people are going to be quite sad and disappointed in you. Right, get over here. That's it. Yeah, there you are. No, it doesn't want to. All right, well, put the pylon in there, and then do that one over there, and then pay for it. Wonderful. Brad, thank you very much for your tips this evening. You're a magnificent soul, and I mean, you know, slightly crazed, but have yourself a pleasant rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Right, okay, let's do the same again over here then, I suppose. Right, wang that round over there somewhat. No, curvy. I want a curvy road. How's that? It's not really that curvy, is it, though? Okay, all right. We'll put an angle in there and see how we get. Oh, I'll tell you something else for nothing. As soon as we're making power, I'm going to flog it all to the Yanks and see how they like it. Right. Yeah, but pay for it. I tried paying for it with dollars. And? Didn't work. Why? I haven't got any dollars. Right. There you go. Okay, yeah, now we're going. Yeah, now we're rolling. Now it's all good. Right. Talk to me, road. Oi, road, talk to me. Talk to me. All right, pay for the road. There we are. Right, okay, so the roads are in, eventually. We could probably build one of the cooling... Well, I could build both of the cooling towers now. Won't that be fun? We won't get any further than that because I ain't got the cash. I'm gonna have to let it play for a little while in order to get a buy the pipes. Thank you. All right. Yeah, no, that's fine. Buy the towers. Thank you very much. Yep. And this one. And yes, indeed. Grand. Okay, so I've got the ability to make stuff a little bit colder than it was previously. Although I do have to wang the tube down the other side. Those $3 I am saving so that I can buy myself some Reese's Pieces when the opportunity presents itself. Right, cooling pipe. You come just out here, right, and then. Follow it along there. This is the returning cold stuff. Yeah, stop me if I get too technical. Yeah, into there. That's the business right there. Look at that. That's a thermal induction loop, if ever I've seen one. Or a thermal reduction loop, perhaps. Yeah. Oh. Although it is inducting or dispelling. Yeah, both of those things, possibly neither. Look at it though, would you? Look at the twin trumpets of victory that we've got going on there. You know what they need? I think you do. I think you do know what they need. Hold on, I'll pay for this bit of hose. Right, go over here, go here. Where's the boss? Here he is. Alright, boss, I want you going, check it, out the front, like that. Just going like, I'm flipping Lenin! In a big Lenin-y voice. And that'll be good. I've no idea if Lenin was softly spoken or not, but one would imagine he'd come into the room and going, lads, guess what? What, comrades? Yeah, we've stuck it to the man. Thank you, your comradeness. Right, okay, here we go. Last chance to buy one of those. Okay, thanks. Next. Put the fire out. I knew we would. What was on fire? A small aggregate store. Okay, which one? This one. Where's that then? Oh, it's miles away. Oh, I don't even care about that. Nah, that's fine. It's not got any nuclear stuff in it. We're not bothered about such things. We're a modern economy now. Right, here we go. Right, we got the gaffers standing proud, gaffering it up. I might put some trees in as well. You know, they're good for dissipating pollution and what have you. So I'll stick some in. Yeah. Oh, we got a new type of bus. Brilliant. Is it the type of bus that passengers actually ride on? Because that'd be nice. How many people we got working here? None. Good. This one? Some. Okay. Well, I now know how much footprint that's going to use up, and therefore I shall turn the auto builder back up. Flipping heck, I'm down to 99 grand. I've got 99 grand, and that's it. As Jay-Z once said, I've got a 98 grand. I'm obviously buying something at the moment. What the heck am I buying? How expensive can it be? Oi, go easy. Oi, exports. Do some exports. There you go, that's better. Oh, flipping it. That's just crikey. Yeah. Alright, okay, well look, the money ticks up when it ticks up, but when it's not ticking up, it ticks down. And that's the wrong way round. We want it ticking up. Well, you know what you could do? I could do some speculative shopping. Okay, yeah, I'm getting into that lately. Put the old wiry back on, and let's go buy houses. Okay, residential block. I want the maximum bang possible in the minimum amount of space, please. Okay then. Yeah, maximum bang. Right, we seem to have topped out over here at 189. Super. Yeah, and we're going to randomly move. No, we'll automatically invite extra personages. Right, are we doing that now? No. Okay, here we go. Right, now then, you get yourself pretty flipping close to the business here. Right, I want no excuses. Couldn't find my way to work, comrade. Couldn't you though? Couldn't you though? Couldn't you though? I bet you could. Yeah, you're all going to find your way to work. Do you know why? You live in the shadow of it. If it goes off, you'll know before the warning signs do. Smooth this up a bit. That's it. Yeah, good. All you people. Yeah, don't. I know you're not necessarily to blame. I think more blame can be apportioned to those who live here already. And I may apportion some of them to come and live in these new flats that I'm building. But frankly, I think you'll be fine. I certainly don't think that there are any radiological concerns vis-a-vis, you know, tumorous type growth type behaviour. That is totally unproven at this time, and it is frankly treasonous to suggest otherwise. So I wouldn't, if I was you. No, people get upset about that kind of thing. There you go. We're now disrupting the lovely smooth land that I'd made before. That's okay. I smoothed it once. I'll smooth it some more. We've got a new cement mixer available. That's a joy. Right. Let's, well, hold on. You needed, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe call it 7-ish. I don't know. Well, let's try banging a bit of road in there and see if we can fit in another tower block the other side. Flatten this some. Good. Okay, my mouse slipped there a little bit, but it's ultimately it's fine. Yep. Right. More houses, please. The one thing we're not going to run short on here is people whose lives are being enriched like the uranium that they pick up with their bare hands and then put into a nuclear reactor. Would have been funnier if you'd said fuel rods. I know it would. Ah, yeah. The fuel rods that they exchange with their bare hands before we sell them to the French. See, there you go. Now we're workshopping. Yeah, bang this in here. Right, this is a good shake of workers we've got going on here. Can't build due to infrastructure. Yes, you can. Build due to infrastructure or despite infrastructure. I care not a fig. Right, yeah, go on. That's it. Yeah, lovely. What about schools and pubs and whatnot? Yeah, we'll make that work. I'm leaving some space for it. And everything. And everything. Yeah, and everything. Alright, make it talk to the road. Alright, that should be some. Oh, it's definitely some. Alright, we'll stick another one out here just for those who feel like living out in a sort of countryside. Right. Okay. Yeah. Good. Right. Peachy. Now that's it for today, because I ain't got enough money to make this happen. It's going to take a while. It's going to be about half an hour's worth of high-speed rocket forward before I've got the cash to build up the town. There's no point in building this until there's workers nearby. Have we got anyone here? No. Right, so the town is going to service. It's not. We'll build a bridge. Hang on. Hold everything. All right, bridge. Build concrete bridge. I really don't care. Build arch bridge. Again, I do not care. Can we build bridges with paths? I don't know. Can you make the path go up and down? Not so much, but there are footpaths here. Then that's not a problem then. Then you're quite right. That's not a problem then. Okay, right. So if I then stick... Oh no, apparently I'm still going. If I then stick a bit of road down here, like this. Yeah, it didn't work. Alright, if then... No, wait, hold on. Turn the grid back on. Alright, you come out this way some more. There you go. Right, now, bring this way. Yes. Right, that's going to be my employee superhighway. And we'll go, yeah, employees. And then, yeah, more employees. You know the other thing it's not connected to? What? Fire brigade. Yeah, it is. It can come this way. All right, I like that. Ambulances, same deal. Okay, all right, fine. Yeah, darn tootin' fine. Stick a footpath through the middle of there. You're going to need to get them into the labour exchange here. Can that hook onto this road? There's a building in the way. And what building is that? The Ruddy Great Nuclear Power Plant. Oh, yeah. Actually, this will go if I get rid of this bit. Right. Will it go? Yeah. Oh, faithless ones. It certainly will. And then we've got a footpath. Right, they can get to work. I can tell them to get back to work. That's one of the things I say, you know. I do, yeah. So people call it a catchphrase. Oh, is it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Right, okay. Bang some of this in here. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, all of that. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, capers galore. Can we squeak a bit of footpath in down the side of the building here? That'd be handy. Please hold. Yeah, I reckon we can. Alright, if we get rid of this little bit here, like that. Yeah. And then we curve this around here like that. Oh, would you look at... Oh, isn't that nice? Yeah. Get up down, run some of that and a bit. Oh, it's great. Yeah. Okay. We got the makings of something, you know, special down there. That's for sure. Probably ought to bang in a bit more road while I'm on the mission. Okay. Alright, we don't need to do a bit of bridge. Sorry, that was a bridge-based false alarm there. I know some of you got your hopes up. Guys, bridge time? No, it's not bridge time. No, it just isn't. There you go, put another bit of road in there. Everybody's happy. Right, there you go, that'll wrap it up. I need to save up some cash, and then everything will be good. What's going on with all these jokers who are just posting a load of nothing and then not much else? Behave. Otherwise, I'll summon the vicar and he'll drop a train on you. Right, there you go. That's it. I've been Colonel Failure. Thank you very much for tuning in today. As mentioned, we're going to try and get this to around 45 episodes as a series. Getting the nukes up, that's going to be the next test. So I'll play forward enough that I've got the cash to just make it happen. What does RBMK stand for? Right, bulldozer, make cash with a K, because we're urban and elite and what have you. Yeah, there you go. Good. Right, smashing. Let's go. Hold on. How long have you been broken? Just ballpark. Just out of, just casually. Just, how long has it been since you last functioned? Huh? 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 I mean, I can see why this has happened. I mean, it's incredibly obvious why this has happened. You need to stay there. Yes. How has this happened? It's because it's coming down on the wrong line. What you were doing beforehand. No, it can't come down on the wrong line. That's not even possible. Please hold. Do. Can't leave while there's a train broken. You know that. You would have to come up this line. Yeah. You would have switched tracks just now to get over onto that line because the goods only goes on one line. Right. Which means the passenger train's on the wrong line. Yes, it does. Okay, so I need to put... I spotted that we had waypoints earlier on, so we stick a waypoint here. Right. It's okay. This is an easy long-term fix. It's just the short-term palaver that one needs to be a little wary of. Add a new stop in there, please. Thank you. And then the same goes for your little friend. Yep. After Marie Curie, add one of those. Yeah. Don't you need to put one on the other side as well? We will do. One of those. Very good. Right, and then same on this one. Yeah. I'm hoping, of course, that I can basically fix this just by reversing that goods train. If that doesn't work, well, we'll have to think of something. No, the goods train is still involved in the junction. Crisis. All right, hang on. Flip it. You leave. Yeah. You leave. Yeah. No. Don't you start doing the hokey cokey. Oh, because he's doing the hokey cokey. Okay. All right. I was trying to... That was attempt number 1. I'd put the waypoint before the stop, not after. I've done both. Basically, make it work. Right. Right. Here we go. Thanks for parental advice. Oh, I've got more. Dungarees. When they're a little bit older, dungarees. Do they call them dungarees in the US? Well, you're in Panama, so, I mean... in Panama, do they refer to them as dungarees? I don't know. But dungarees are great because you only need one finger to hang on to a child. They're an absolute lifesaver. If you've got more than one of a smaller age group, dungarees are a fantastic way of being able to haul them around the joint. No, hold on. Put a bit of track in. Yeah. Okay. And then take it back out again afterwards. All right, we'll do. All right, go on. Get over there. Pay for it then. Done. Good. Right. You. Yeah, yes, you. You are now going to Tantrum. Yes. I want you to go to the next waypoint. Yeah, that's it. Go. Turn it around and sling your hook. Don't. Go on. That's right. Okay. Same goes for you there, clown. Alright, you are going to the communist chums whatnots. Go there, please. And turn it around. Don't be getting any clever ideas. There we go now. That's all good. And then you're going the right way already. Everybody will be chipper. Right, grand. Let's get rid of the emergency escape path. And then let's change the aspects on these signals so that they cannot do that to us again. Can they not? No. So this one is this way only. Yes. Do we want to have it with the old chainaroo? Yes. Okay, well, don't just keep clicking that. Click the chainaroo. Chainaroo on. Right. That one can stay simples, but it wants to be pointing that way. Okay. Yeah, alright, fine. That'll probably do it. Good. Right, I'm in Colonel Failure. Friends, I was leaving a couple of minutes ago. I'm going to be leaving again. Just a second or two. See, it's gone the right way this time. Right, get shot of that bit. Thank you. And then get shot of this bit. Thank you. And clear off. Right, excellent. That's that unbroken. When will I be doing the next one? I could honestly not tell you. The next week, this week coming, I am going to be incredibly busy. So it is decidedly possible that the next time you see me will be after next week. I'll put up some kind of missive over in the community section here on the YouTube so that you can see what's going on next week. But in all likelihood, I might not be around at all. Week after, I probably will be. I've got games to launch. Games. Flipping. Launching. Right, there you go. Smashing. I'm going to just do a bit of that. And then let's go see... Oh, let's go see if my trees have grown. I bet they have. They don't take that long, you know. No, they really don't. They just don't. They just don't. I'm definitely going this time. Unless the roundabout is broken, in which case I'll fix it. But it's not. There he is, look. Like a gorilla in the mist. He's a communist in the trees. Same deal. Pretty much the same deal. My Lenin, what spectacular bushes you have. Thank you. I'm very proud of them. Catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Cheerio. Outro. Button. Press. Activate. Baseball tomorrow. Baseball tomorrow. Baseball tomorrow. Baseball tomorrow. Not streaming next Saturday. No. No. I've got to work. I've got work to do. I'll be streaming for work next Saturday. Yeah. 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 Good. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I will be. Yeah. Good. Train game out this week. Yeah, I got a train game. I got a train game to do. Yeah. All the trains. All the trains you can imagine. As long as you can only imagine about 3. Yeah, that's how many trains are coming. Groovy. And just, come on, Lenin, sit there. This is a good screenshot. It is. I might even hop back so people can say, nah, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, but they don't know you're not going to do that now. Oh, yeah. Yeah. It's good. I can make it look like there's smoke coming out of Lenin's head. There probably was at some point. Hold on. Wait. This camera control is not precise. A little bit of... Nah, it doesn't look good. You had it better before. Yeah, that's a corker, that is. It is as you... Oh, no, it's moved. No. Don't hold it now. Shift isn't helping. It's Lenin's magic roundabout. That might be what we call the next episode. Yeah. What's print screen? Is it Control F12? No, Shift F12. No. Shift F10. What did I remap? I remapped it to something. There it is. Shift F10. That's what I remapped it to. Good. Right. There you go. Right. Yeah. Choo-choo. Right. Oh, I suppose I ought to end the stream, really. Hang on. Stop playing the game.